Why you getting so mad?
What you talking about, nigga?
How you getting so mad?
What you mean getting mad? I ain't getting mad. You said I was getting mad. I told you I wasn't, nigga.
Then why you saying
cut this shit off? If I'm mad,
why you saying cut the cameras
off? If I'm
off?
mad, we can cut this shit off.
Why are we cutting the cameras off?
I told you to.
Did I not say did I not tell him to get his shit off?
Hey,
Did I not tell him to get his shit off?
Got his ass.
Got his ass.
Got his ass. Who mad?
Did I not tell him to get his shit
Got
off?
his ass.
Y'all care about me, y'all care about my
on.
goals, and what I'm trying to get to. That's fine. I got y'all.
No,
No, we told you, wait. No.
Turn the camera.
We driving.
Turn the camera.
We told
Turn
you.
on.
We already on.
We told you. We told you.
Steve,
We told you.
Damn
Go
about what y'all
ahead.
told.
We told you. Go
Because
ahead
the
and do your
fucking pattern
shit.
showed in the
Nah,
beginning
nah,
that y'all wasn't doing the on-time shit. And now that I want
Talking
to,
over doesn't change the
I don't give
reality
a fuck
of the
if anything
situation.
changes anything.
You're just wrong, Z.
I'm wrong.
We told you to go do it if you needed to do it. No, you can't. No, you can't just
Because
ignore.
y'all could have waited a
No,
couple minutes. Y'all could have pushed back a couple of minutes to help me out.
What time we got here?
You said a couple minutes.
What time we got here? What time did we get here?
8 something.
Now, how is that going to be a couple of minutes? Mind you, we didn't get here at 8 something. We got here like 8. Now, how would that have been a couple of minutes?
They ain't no a couple of minutes from that time.
You said it was a couple of minutes.
But, okay, what I'm saying is, from the time of us recording right now, like, we're starting at what time? It's 9:13.
Pre-production, Z. You got to go through pre-production.
Because mind you, you are one of the proponents. You are one of the proponents. You are one of the proponents of us doing an earlier time, right?
Wait. So you said
you are one of the people who mentioned doing an earlier time first, right?
Yeah, and y'all didn't listen until Goose started establishing it.
No. Savon started establishing it, and we all adhered to it, right?
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Talk to her.
Okay.
Get quiet when facts get thrown around.
I don't fucking know.
Wait, so what you saying is...
I know Brando not part of that. Brando and Renzo not really part of that.
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you saying is we don't listen to Z?
Yes.
We do.
No, y'all don't.
Yeah, we
Y'all
do.
did not start establishing stuff until Goose or Vaughn started saying
That's
stuff.
not true. We all said it at a different point.
Okay.
And then we finally started doing it when Vaughn said something.
For sure.
And then when we started doing it, that was cool. And then you said, hey, can we push it back? And you ain't say push it back an hour. Nah, you said push it back 9:30, 10.
Because most of the time we don't start until around that time anyway.
What are we
so
doing
by the
before
time
that? Because we used to start
drinking,
when we used to
talking,
start, what we used to do.
chit-chatting, and write stuff on the board.
When we would get here at 9:30, what we used to do.
Nah, someone else could have taken on that
Nah,
responsibility. That's
I've done that before. That's nothing. My point is, when we got here at 9:30.
I'm talking about you and me. I'm talking about them.
But I would have been here. But I would have been here.
So you wanted us to start
here.
pre-production without you? Pretty much what you're saying.
Yes.
You didn't want any input on what we were
What the
talking about
topics
today?
I could have
was,
sent
like...
that to y'all. That's something I can easily text to y'all.
But we told you can go to.
But that means Steve wouldn't be here neither, so we want...
No, it don't mean that. I would have been here.
Look,
Okay, yeah, you would have been here if it was the case that we spoke about earlier. We'll have
If you
time
got
back.
here at a certain at 8 o'clock and I didn't ride with you, I wouldn't be here.
And while I love you, Z, that would have been your choice for that day.
All right,
Because
now.
I don't even know what the event was.
Okay.
And
The event was a possibility for me to sell some candles.
and we rock with that.
we did rock with that.
I told you go ahead.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be able to do both. I think that we should be able to adjust the time just a little bit, just to get me closer to my goal, for me to sell candles and for me to be able to do the podcast at the same time, because we'd be starting at a late time anyways. That's what we've been doing.
And what I'm trying to tell you is that if we were to start it at a later time, we're starting to record even at a later time. That's what I'm saying.
Like we used to.
So if we all pulled up around 9, we're not recording until 10:15.
No one said y'all had to pull up at 9. It would have just been me and Steve pulling up at 9, and everything else would have been done.
We would have still had to do the whole pre-production thing. We still got to create a vibe and
once
energy.
again, what is pre-production again?
Creating a vibe and energy, getting ready to come in here and perform and put on a show for these people.
Why can't we sacrifice that energy and that time, write what's on the board, get the mics prepped? When me and Steve walk in, we walk in and do the pod. Why couldn't we sacrifice one day doing that?
See, I do love you. Why is it still in?
I think it's good to establish a rhythm before we put the cameras on. If you guys come in and hold on. If you guys come in and we only spend 15 minutes, you only spend 15 minutes in here, not getting ready, not getting settled in. If you come in and spend 15 minutes, I don't think I'm gonna get the best you. I don't think I'm gonna get the best any of y'all if we just come in here and let anybody just walk up in 15 minutes, just get up in there. No,
I think
settle down, get into the vibe.
Yeah, get into the vibe.
Settle down, get into the vibe. Let's talk. Hey, how you been? Anything you don't want to bring up on the podcast, we could talk about that now. You know what I'm saying? It's all of the vibe thing.
Because again, we used to get at another time. We were pregame late, and then we start late. Because remember, again, everybody's like, Steve, move faster. Steve, do this. Steve, that's why I said we can go down this road. Mm-hmm. But I was there. Everybody. You, everybody like, Steve, you need to move faster. Why you going to sleep? Why you here? I said, okay, cool.
It was your fault, definitely.
And then it wasn't my fault all the time. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault all the time. There was times where it was my fault. Cool. Then we would get here.
Just take accountability.
And then and then I just said it was something my fault sometimes. And then we would get here. And then we wait. And I'll be like, and we starting late anyway. And so eventually, because of, my boy in school, shout out to niggas in college, you know what I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, we had to do the earlier time. And so now we're all moving somewhat as a unit.
Somewhat.
A unit don't feel good, Z?
Say what?
A unit don't feel good? You don't feel good moving as a unit?
I do feel good moving as a unit, but I need help right now. And I feel like that's how y'all could have helped me right now. I feel like I have no help right now.
Fair enough. We apologize.
Definitely apologize.
We apologize.
It's fine.
Anyways, we are here
I ain't gonna say no more.
with the Truly About Nothing podcast, man.
Welcome to the Truly About Nothing podcast, y'all.
No, we're not doing that. You say you was gonna change it up, right?
I ain't do nothing. I haven't.
You do sound like you was about to introduce us. You don't got nothing new?
Nah, man. Welcome to the Truly About Nothing podcast, man. That's Renzo. That's Goose. It's Low. Brando, Z, Vaughn, SayLuv over there. We in the mix, man. How y'all doing? What's up? Yeah, cut out standing on.
Yo. That's crazy, man. It's been a fucking week and you ain't think of nothing.
I said, welcome to the pod. That is a new thing I was supposed to be doing.
By 50, he might get it.
I didn't have a new slogan.
So this is how it's going to be all, every
create
time.
some slogans around this bitch, huh?
Oh, y'all missed the old slogan?
I think it's about time to change it up, man. Yeah, you
don't know about the slogan. Well, you know about it, but you don't know
But you
about it.
niggas talking over Charlie Wilson.
I mean, I thought y'all told me not to.
We're not trying to get copyrighted over here, man.
Oh, you stole it?
All right, enough of that.
No, I had my own slogan. A slogan that I created. Like, it was me. And we
Enough
said
of
it
that,
in
man.
unison. But he said it was new stuff. I thought it was new stuff. No, y'all, this is the behind the scenes part right here. We let y'all into
This not no behind the scenes. You said
we let them into the behind the scenes action. We let them into the conversations that we have.
This the pod right now. We talking right now.
We let them into the conversation we have off air and all type of shit.
It's been a week, man.
Like Steelo said, man, we got my man Love in the building. We got Z
This
here.
nigga's reintroducing.
We got Solo.
This nigga's doing a reintroduction.
We got Steelo, man.
Nigga, let me do this shit.
I don't know what we doing now. I
had the
did
jacket. I like it. I had the jacket.
Full sound jack move.
Full time. Ooh,
I don't even know what's going on.
I unplugged the headphones, man. How y'all been?
We chilling, man. We been chilling.
Let's go. What we doing?
Talk to me. How you been?
Come on, man. Y'all get into it.
How you been, Steve?
I'm asking y'all.
Man, I've been good, man. I've been getting back into my silver
Cause
investment.
you been telling
like
this
that.
a week for like a minute now. You keep saying this a week. What you went through, man?
Because I'm trying to figure out what niggas been going through, man. My bad.
You said silver investing?
Yeah, silver investing. Stock market's kicking my ass right now, man. I woke up one morning and see my shit was down $700.
That's your president.
Hey.
Big 4.5, 4.7. Nah, let me stop.
It's our president.
It's our president. But yeah, I'm about to say, just been doing that, man. Just been chilling, living, having a good time. I mean,
How was
hanging
the
out.
weekend, bro?
You know I be wondering
The
what
weekend?
Savon do during the day. I be wondering that about Savon and Steve.
Nah, man, you don't even know what I be going through.
What
Today.
you do during the day?
Pawn shop,
Like,
man.
what is y'all
Y'all already
think
know
that
how
day
to-
look like?
My day look like a bunch of shit, man. My day can be a bunch of nothing or be a bunch of a lot. And it just depends.
Nah, I've been
on
watching a
what
lot more movies though. This past week, I've been watching a lot. Damn, I don't want to say this. It was a movie called The Devil All the Time.
Why you didn't want to say
Yeah,
that?
why you didn't want to say it?
I don't want to talk about the devil right now.
Oh.
Closing
Is it
doors.
about the
Closing
devil?
doors.
Is the movie about the devil?
No, I'm about to say it's about a bunch of shit that's been going on with different people. They all had the same timeline, but like it was going through the timeline in chronological order. And then it was a whole bunch of bad shit that was happening throughout the movie. And it was like a 2-hour movie, but it felt like I was watching like different movies. Like
Was it good?
that shit was good.
Type shit.
1 through 10.
I'm
1
about
through
to
30, Goose scale.
Goose scale. I say
really
about a
haven't Goose scale in
22.
a
I
while.
might say I had Tom Holland up in there.
22?
I might say
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yes.
Yeah.
He had a British? He was doing his British?
Nah, he was speaking American.
Nah?
Nah, he wasn't American.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. And it's called
I don't think I want to see that nigga talking American again.
He don't do a lot of roles when he talks in British.
And I'm sick of it.
I said it in British.
Why you want him to talk British?
Because fuck him, that's why.
That's just like Idris Elba. You don't like when he...
Nope.
Yeah, you hate
What
the
a
British.
hater.
Give me the British act. I don't want you copying us.
Out of Wire was fire.
It's called acting. It's called acting, Goose.
Exactly.
But even
That's
his
what
British
it's
accent
about.
came out every once in a while. You can
That's
hear
because
it.
that was like
you can
early
hear it.
Idris Elba. And
That's
that back then you could really hear
That's
it.
respectable, though.
And
Holland.
Baltimore niggas kind of sound like England niggas anyway.
Fuck Tom Holland, nigga.
You don't like Spider-Man? You don't fuck with Spider-Man?
You a Tobey Maguire nigga, ain't you?
Yeah, you definitely told me.
It's skill because sounding like an American nigga, if you British, gotta be hard as fuck. So
Definitely gotta be hard.
I feel like if you grow up watching it though, I don't think it's that hard.
I'm not a
Bro,
person.
I do think it's
Yeah, I'm
AI
not
too.
impressed.
They probably do have some AI shit up in there. Like,
You know the nigga I don't like that do that shit? The nigga from All American. Fuck him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care about him doing the accent shit.
Fuck every All-American.
why? Because he look American?
No. Just fuck him.
Because that nigga can't run a
In that
route.
goddamn show. I hated that damn show.
How
Stupid ass show.
are you a football player and you're not athletic? Like,
All American at that.
like, come
That
on.
nigga's from London. That nigga didn't play that kind of football.
Oh,
We don't
that
believe you.
All-American.
You need more people, dog. We don't
What
believe
are
you.
y'all watching right now?
I need to start catching up on The Sopranos. I need to start watching it and finishing it. I'm way behind on that one. Obviously, it's old, but I was supposed to have been done with it. Goose been getting on my ass about that one for a long time.
Yeah. I done gave up.
But I finished Severance. Severance was fire.
Shout out Severance.
Severance was super duper fire. I finished
I need to watch
Invincible.
season 2.
Finished Invincible. Loved
Shout out
Invincible.
Invincible.
That shit was fire. I need to watch The Pit. I need to watch Paradise. Finish Paradise. I started Paradise.
Pit's
Paradise is
okay.
cool. I've been hearing a lot about The Pit. I've been hearing great things.
It's alright.
It's alright to you?
Yeah, man. I mean, once you seen like one of them hospital shows, you seen them all.
I avoid a lot of hospital shows, so this might be cool for me.
So
I
you
used to watch Scrubs.
You watch Scrubs?
Yeah, it was
You watch
about
House?
comedy. Nah.
You didn't fuck with House?
I ain't never really wanted to. It seemed like it was cool. Old boy seemed like he was a real cool dude.
General Hospital.
My great grandma used to watch General Hospital. I would have watched that shit.
Episode like 2000. Okay.
You didn't touch Grey's Anatomy?
Nah, I never did, but I was cool on Grey's Anatomy, my nigga.
Wait, then what hospital shows have you watched? Scrubs? Is it just Scrubs?
I literally just started this conversation by saying I don't watch I avoid a lot of hospital shows.
So which ones have you watched?
You say you watched some, didn't you?
No, I said I avoided. The only one I watched is Scrubs.
Oh, the only
okay,
one.
okay.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's why he kept asking. So I thought you said something.
No.
No,
I said
I
no,
was
the only one
asking,
I watched.
like-
I said I avoided hospital shows. The only one I really watch is Scrubs, and that's more of a comedy.
Why you avoid them? Hospitals creep you out?
No, not really, bro. I
They
just
give
don't
you the
care.
heebie-jeebies?
Bro. No,
No? Okay.
I just don't care about them, bro.
This nigga don't care about sick people, yo. Yo, this nigga, hey,
Don't
Steve
do
hates
that.
all sick people,
He
dog.
did not say that.
Could you believe this nigga, bro? Hold
He
on.
did not say that.
Nigga was happy as hell in the Dark Knight when the drug blew up that hospital.
That was his favorite part of the movie.
You know what? I have not seen the full Dark Knight. I've never seen that movie.
He's like, yeah, I'd have done the same thing.
Fuck you
I've never seen that movie.
Nigga, you
I don't
ain't
know,
seen
man.
that.
You're a very interesting dude, man.
I've never, and I once I was supposed to watch all three. Hold on, wait.
How you watch some of the movie, not all of you? What the-
I've never even really seen some of it. I only seen
you
scenes
never seen the fucking
online.
movie?
So at the time, I've never seen the movie. I keep saying I never seen the movie.
No, you said you ain't seen some of the movie.
No, I literally said I haven't seen the movie. Like
I thought you said
I
you seen some of the movie.
I said and I elaborated and
Steve,
said
good, gaslight
no,
your ass
I'm
in
not
the beginning.
gaslighting. And I said I elaborated and said I've seen some scenes on Twitter and social media, but I've never seen the full movie. That's what I said. I've never seen the full movie. So yeah, I've seen scenes of the Joker talking to Batman, and then in the third movie, I've seen scenes of Bane talking to Batman, but I've never seen the full movie.
Have you seen any of the 3 movies?
I've seen the first one, and I seen the first one like a couple years ago.
So what happened to you not
So my point was, back in 2008, I really used to hate mainstream shit.
Yo, where this nigga go, man?
I used to hate mainstream shit. I was like anti-mainstream a lot of shit. And Dark Knight was fucking huge.
It all started back in
And
1997.
Because it was mainstream, I just didn't watch it.
So even if you fuck with like Marvel or DC and shit like that, you wouldn't.
No, I grew out of that. But in 2008,
I was gonna say it's
in
crazy.
2008, that's how
the
I was.
Avengers.
Cause you saw the most
That's not my
recent,
favorite
you saw the
movie.
most recent Batman, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
grew out of that, but in 2008, I was anti-mainstream. So at 11, for some reason, I hated mainstream shit.
When you gonna double back and be a double back boy?
I meant to do that when I watched the first one a couple years ago, but I'm gonna get to it at some point. I definitely want to watch it.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to double back on all the Marvel movies. I want to see all of them in
I'm
chronological
doing
order.
that too, yeah.
That's
I'm
what I
doing
want
that
to
now.
do. Yeah, but I've seen all the Spider-Mans recently.
Z, what you been watching?
Spider-Man.
What you been watching?
Some old shit
What's old shit?
like Bonanza.
Huh?
Why the fuck have you been watching Bonanza? What the fuck you be doing? Talking about our day right now. I don't know. Why you at a hospital yourself?
Bonanza, MASH,
Like that's some hospital show.
The Price is Right.
The Price is Right.
Sanford and Son.
I love Sanford and Son.
The Flintstones.
Your TV got knobs on it, don't it?
No, it doesn't. So,
You subscribe to TV Land?
no, I'm not. Fuck you.
That's funny as shit.
So, I only have YouTube right now. I don't have any other like subscription. So, I've been watching Bonanza on YouTube. And that's been like that for like 3 weeks. So, don't judge me. Shut the fuck up.
Is it good?
It is good.
Watch a lot of the shows that we mentioned in here, please.
I will.
Please.
Eventually.
You gotta get to
You
it.
gotta get the
Watching that
subscriptions first.
Exactly.
What decade is Bonanza? Like the 70s, 80s?
Shit. I think 70s.
I want to say it's probably one of those. Yeah.
Ain't no wrong with watching them shows. I mean, I used to watch Good Times.
They old. I was like, you watching Bonanza today? I said, you already know it. That's how much I've been watching it.
Damn.
She already knows what I'm about to watch. She hears in the background. She already knows.
You dead ass just sitting down watching Bonanza.
I think today was the first time that I watched something different. I watched, it was like TV Hub romance movies. Like it was its own little segment.
It was just a description of the show. It wasn't a show title.
Yeah, I don't even know what the movie was.
Is that the only shit on YouTube? Red? Is that old ass shows?
They
On
got some new
YouTube?
movies on that
No,
shit.
they got
too.
all kinds of stuff on
Oh,
YouTube.
really?
Like my mom, she started watching like Nigerian movies. I don't know why, but
Oh, she funny.
she loves
Y'all
watching
from there,
Nigerian
no?
movies.
Huh?
What?
My fault.
From there? I'm not. Not that I'm not.
I mean, technically, historically, we might be.
Probably, shit.
Shout out to my
Everybody fucking
Historically, I'm related to Cameroonians, but that's it.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? No, you
I know
don't.
Cameron too.
No, you don't.
I fuck with Cameron. He
No,
cool as
you
fuck.
don't.
Yeah,
People
shout
say
out to
I'm-
Cameron.
People say they be like, oh, you're from Cameroon? I'm like, don't do that. You saw my Instagram page of me being in a pageant. Shut
That's
the
the
fuck up.
edge. They give it off.
Excuse me?
B, what you been watching, man? Say it again.
Fuck you!
By the way, she swung the motherfuckers too.
What did I just finish watching? I think I just finished watching Seven season 1.
Oh,
So
yeah?
that was like, I still need to watch season 2. So
Yeah, you need to finish that, nigga.
yeah, I need to start that. So I'm gonna start that soon. I've been busy, man. So I ain't been really watching TV or movies like that.
I've been trying to catch up on Paradise, man, but my
Paradise,
fucking...
I finished Paradise too.
My TV done gave out on me.
Damn.
I know, bro. I gotta buy a new TV. I'm mad than a
know.
motherfucker, dog.
Damn.
How much you
They
willing
got
to
some
pay?
nice. They got some nice TVs. That's
What
not
you
so
mean?
bad.
You trying to sell me your TV?
How much you willing to pay for a TV?
What
How
size,
big is your
what size
TV?
is your TV?
75 inch.
75.
Oh, I don't think that's
God
gonna fit on
damn.
my TV stand. It
that's
comes
a
with a
big
middle
motherfucker.
stand. It's a middle stand TV, or it comes
No,
with
you-
the two legs.
I might got
You
one for
gotta
you.
put it on the wall.
Oh,
Oh, it comes with no stand.
No
No,
stand.
no,
But I got the
oh.
mount that comes with it too.
Is it a corner mount? It's probably not a corner
Not a
mount. I
corner
don't even know
mount.
why I just asked you that.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck a corner. What the
Yeah,
fuck
she
is a
don't know
corner
what the fuck
mount?
she-
It's all
Like
right.
there's things for.
that bitch go in the back is all she know.
Yeah. I mean, the way my TV is set up in my room, it's set up in the corner. So if I were to mount it, it'd have to be a corner
Corner
mount.
mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
It's not
got a
corner
beautiful
mount.
TV stand. So
Damn.
I might got
I
one
ain't
for you.
that.
what size?
55. Samsung.
So the fuck them niggas was just selling TVs. Like,
Does it have a center stand?
Yeah, that's understand.
All of a sudden, niggas Best Buy in this bitch.
right, like,
I need a new TV, man. My shit went black with me, bro. Only sound plays.
I say the Samsung
How long you
Q90B. Q90B.
2018.
Hey, that's
Hey,
wow.
Goose might know.
Have you changed the cable?
Yeah. Matter of fact, no. That's
should
a
be
power
black.
cable
No,
because I stream everything.
if you change the HDMI, because that has audio and video.
I
Is
know,
it-
but there's nothing I got plugged into the TV. It's streaming off of the TV. Yeah. Yeah, TV's fucked.
But so
But
just-
last night I had a little glimmer of hope. It was real dark in my room,
Uh-huh.
and I started seeing like a little bit of color start to come back in. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Are you still turning
That shit not coming back on, man.
I mean, I like to sleep with some sound,
it
man.
might be dead.
Are you still
man. I
sleeping
hope
with TV
so.
on?
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit, man.
I sleep
What's
with
wrong with
the
sleeping with the TV on?
Damn,
What's wrong with sleeping with the TV on?
Sometimes I do a rain noises though.
Nah, I'm with you. Goose was wrong
I
with
do
sleeping with
rain
the
noises
TV
and
on.
cut the rain
y'all
noises.
niggas
cut the
scared of
screen
dark?
off.
He was
I'm
so
not scared of dark.
disgusted.
White noise.
Nah, I'm about to say I
Man.
got tinnitus, so like I got it ringing in my ear, so I gotta have something
Oh,
else
shit.
playing besides just
Man, fuck the military, dog.
yeah, man,
I
shoot them
hate
damn
that.
guns,
You ain't
man.
had tinnitus when I first met you,
No,
dog.
not at all.
That's some military shit, man. I hate that.
Man, turn that fucking TV off, man.
I'm a little
God
scared of
damn,
dark, man.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
If
of
it's
it,
not
bro.
the TV, it's my phone playing something in the
Bro,
background.
TV be
Like,
bright as fuck. Sound be
Bro, you
on.
can cut the TV off and have the sound come
yeah,
on.
you can have the screen
The
go black.
light still be blasting.
No, you
you
can
gotta
literally,
have
like,
the
I
TV
cut on rain
screen
noises and, like, I can cut off my TV but had a noise coming and still had a sleep timer on.
I'm not trying to hear none of that shit.
Oh, you sleep
I need,
in
like-
silence?
Yes.
You a fucking psycho.
No,
nigga.
that's
This nigga's
I
crazy.
need pitch black and silence.
I'm cool with the pitch black. I'm with you.
Are you
But
a-
silence?
are you a
Nigga
light
sleep on his back
My
with his
light
legs
sleep, I don't
crossed.
sleep.
Oh hell no. I
You
can't
a
do
light
that.
sleep and you like silence? Oh, you crazy as shit.
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
hate sleeping inside.
I
Wait,
just-
so everybody sleep with the fucking TV on?
No.
With some type of noise,
with noise
if
or
no
something.
TV, a fan or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with a fan, but like the TV, like
No, I
turn that
need
shit off,
noise,
bro.
and I don't like playing music off
I
my
don't
phone.
need no
'cause I feel like
noise.
it's
I
running
don't
down my
need.
speakers.
Like, I can go to sleep with music on or some shit, but I don't refer to. I prefer like complete silence. Like your brain needs a break.
That is true.
What you about to say, Z? This nigga crazy. What you
Brenda,
about
how
to
you
say?
sleep? You sleep in a bed like this? You
No, that's a little.
Like a fucking
Nah, I
man.
couldn't do
Sometimes I
that.
can't fall asleep with nothing but usually I have like a video playing.
Like
If
a
I go
video.
to sleep with nothing, I was fucked up, drunk, and tired, man.
I don't even do that, man. That TV's
crazy.
coming on.
I need a fan. My fan is always
That
on.
or it's been a long
Nigga,
ass day.
my
Like
nightlight
last
ain't
night,
strong enough, nigga.
I went to bed at like 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I slept on top of my sheets. I never sleep on top of my sheets.
Yeah,
You was
I was,
tired.
I was exhausted. My mom was like, "You good?" I was like,
You was still in your outside clothes?
"Yes."
Damn.
Don't do that. I woke up in the middle of the night in the shower.
You know,
Shut the fuck up.
you
Well,
never,
Nancy was good. You motherfucker, wasn't
come on now, Goose. You never was fucked up and just laid in the bed. Like,
I always
What?
get naked, nigga.
Hold on now.
alright, now, but we asked for all that. I'm just asking you.
Is that your pops?
Yeah.
Nigga just added me on Snapchat.
Now here's the thing. I have a sheet. I have an
Yeah, I'm back.
outside. I have 2 layers. I got the comforter, and on top I got the sheet that I always throw off at the end of the night. That's where my cat sleeps as well.
On top of that, you sleep naked
Yeah, I sleep naked, bro.
What's wrong with sleeping naked?
Yeah, what's wrong with
with
sleeping?
other people in the house, with your family in the house.
Sleeping naked is the most comfortable way.
My door's locked.
Well,
What if it's a fire? Your ass
I'm
gonna
outside
run
the
out
ass
the
nigga. Oh, god damn, it's a fire.
I'm outside dick swinging.
I can't believe it's a fire in this motherfucker.
If I'm naked, I'm taking a shower. Whatever the case may be, the reason why I'm naked, I'm running out the house naked as a fire. Like, I'm not about to burn, just looking for some clothes, alright?
How long do you think it takes me to throw on some drawers?
Draws, some
Y'all didn't hear what this nigga just said.
What'd he say?
That's why.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Repeat that shit,
That
Steve.
nigga said, Pops is like, damn, son, where'd you find this? What does that mean right now, Brendo? What does that mean?
I'm
Hey, y'all
scared.
niggas sleep naked, not me.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, what
I'm
does
scared.
that mean?
I'm very scared.
What does
You
that
said
and that
dick
mean?
swinging. I was like, shit.
Use the context, brother.
You wanna say dick swinging, nigga? That's that thing.
Nigga going to the gym, no draws?
Yo, this nigga bringing up the hypotheticals.
It's your dick swinging outside, nigga. I don't know.
He said, you sleep naked, what if there's a fire?
That is everybody's question when you say you sleep naked.
I'm
though.
gonna throw on my drawers and get up out of there.
Motherfucking,
Oh, shit, it's hot.
motherfucking goose butt in this shit.
That goose button is crazy.
Hey, I'll be outside though, man. I'll be outside. If I don't have time to throw on my drawers, yeah. I'll
I'm
I
just
feel
outside.
like if everybody worry about me being naked and not my house on fire, something wrong here.
Yeah.
Everybody worry about the wrong shit.
Sir, why is your dick out, sir? My life is ruined.
My life is ruined right now. You know my PS5 burned, nigga? I'm fucked up right
That's all
now.
nigga care about is that fucking PS5.
On me, nigga, on me.
Don't
Fuck
even
y'all's
worry about my
PS5.
dick right now, sir.
Nigga say with PS5 for his kids.
Fuck y'all's
Type
PS5.
shit, nigga.
Y'all fuck a bitch over for a PS5.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Really?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Really?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Really?
That PS5 gonna be there.
That
PS5 gonna be there.
That
PS5 gonna be
credit
there.
score is fucked up.
My PS5 gonna be there, fucked up.
Go from a 690 to a 524. How would you care about that,
Hey, Z,
huh?
I twitch.
What is that? Wait.
wait. Hold on.
What the fuck the credit score have to do with this right
I
now?
twitch. I think you triggered something, nigga.
What just happened?
You might have tapped into something.
What just happened?
Someone fucked me over because I helped them out with a PS5 and they haven't paid for
You put that
it.
shit on
Your
later.
credit score
They
They
fucked
put
up?
that shit on my
Yeah,
firm,
that is a fact.
and because I
Oh,
haven't.
he didn't pay them first.
Uh-huh. So now
Nigga,
my
how much was
credit
the
score
payment?
$54 $54 a month. You know how long it's been? A year.
A nigga couldn't pay $50
A
a month
fucking
on a
year.
Hey, nigga, the economy rough
Why
out
the
here,
fuck
man.
would you purchase something and you can't fucking afford
The
groceries right
economy
now?
rough out here, man.
No, fuck that shit.
The
You
economy
know
rough
what
right
you can
now.
afford and what you can't afford right now. That's
niggas-
some
niggas-
bullshit.
You signed for it.
Niggas need 2K in
And
their
I
life.
thought he was actually going to help, and then he
You
went
signed
back
for it.
Hey,
Oh, so it's my fault?
niggas need 2K in their
I
life.
said it was your fault.
Then
You
why are you
said
saying
you
I
signed for
signed?
it. Signed for it.
Because they made it seem like they was going to help me out, and now they're not helping me out.
You couldn't.
So
you, could,
fuck
you.
you.
You didn't want to like
Yeah,
pay
it's
since
fuck
you wasn't
that
paying.
nigga.
I bet that PS5 was fun as shit,
I lost
though.
my job.
Oh shit.
I was paying for it, and I lost my job.
I bet that PS5 was fun in the motherfucker. Shout out to him.
That nigga into the bitch like
Yeah, nigga, I love 2K.
Ran off on this bitch, nigga.
There's no need to stab me, Virgo. So I'm saying, y'all crazy as shit. There's no need for that.
Well,
Nigga
anyways.
ran off for the layaway PS5. Niggas out here shiesty.
Sometimes,
Shiesty as
man.
fuck for no fucking reason.
We 30 minutes in and we ain't talked about shit
No,
yet.
bad.
That's the funnest part.
Speaking about Virgos, let's talk about hard truths.
Come on, Z with the transition.
Let's talk about some hard truths. So, this can go for either zodiacs or just yourself in general. But I went to a party and someone asked what my zodiac sign was. I said, I'm a Virgo. They said, ooh. I said, what's
They hit
that?
him with that line.
I was copying
Oh,
you.
okay.
What's your name? What's your sign?
Virgo. And it was like, oh, when you guys don't get y'all's way, y'all's head turn like the fucking devil. I said, ooh, turn my head like the devil. That is crazy.
You did just try to
But-
stab me.
Who tried to stab you?
No, get to
Because
it.
you would say some
No,
bullshit.
see, I didn't. Whoa.
You would say some
Your
bullshit.
head is spinning.
The first 15 minutes is gonna be an interesting watch.
Your head is spinning. Your head is spinning.
Anyways,
Oh,
at
man.
first I was like, damn. But now I'm like, that might be a little truth in there. It's a little hard truth I gotta accept. Sometimes I don't get my way. I get a little upset. But anyways, my question for y'all is, what is something that someone said about you, whether it's dedicated to your zodiac sign or maybe yourself?
Oh,
what is
man.
something that someone said and you're like, damn, I have to
I
accept
mean,
this?
Goose
hard
said,
truth?
what don't they say?
I mean, damn. It's so many compliments every single time. It's, yo, he's the greatest.
Oh, God.
I don't think I've ever had anything like
I
him.
said hard truths.
I mean,
Meaning it was a hard pill for you to swallow and it's a negative impact.
I thought I was
not
the
a good
common man.
impact.
You know how hard of a truth it is to find out that you're one of a kind?
Yeah, it's not a fun truth.
It's not a fun truth.
It's not a fun truth.
out.
Come on,
I
man.
feel you, son.
Hey man,
on now.
stop throwing punches, man. Just go ahead and answer the question.
Yo,
Answer the
Thank
question.
you.
being told you're the best man I ever met, bro, that's a hard truth.
I don't like that.
By every woman?
Hear me out.
By everybody?
I'm not a good man. If I'm the best you ever met, baby.
You ain't met nobody.
Come on now, that's a hard truth.
That's like when you
hard
start
truth.
doing like the bare minimum for a girl. She like, I ain't never treated like this.
And
Oh
it's
my
like-
fucking God.
Z, you want to know what's the hard truth behind what you just said? Because if you are doing the bare minimum and she's never had that done,
That is
you ain't even
sad.
had to do the bare minimum to get that
Oh
coochie.
my
Say, oh my God, you paid for my meal? Like,
I've never had a man treat me the way I do. Bitch, I got this PS5 on the phone. Still, I ain't paid for it.
you pumped my gas? Like, baby, who was you with before me? Like,
Oh my God, you moved me to the other side of the sidewalk when we walking. Oh my God.
nigga, the bar is in hell.
Nah, but for
That
a
never
hard
happened?
truth, realizing that I can be dismissive, that was a hard truth.
Yeah,
I thought I
motherfucker.
cared a lot, but
You don't care about shit.
I'm dismissive. I can be,
Dang, you
especially
took my
when I
answer.
don't care. When I don't care, I am
took my
dismissive.
Aquarius.
Yeah,
Or
I am
nonchalant.
dismissive.
And
Like
Gemini.
nonchalant, not giving a fuck when you don't
It's
care.
not, it's not even that. It's just like sometimes like I feel like people be sweating the issue too much.
And they be bothered because you not sweating the issue.
They
Exactly.
say, I
It's
care
like-
too much about life.
It's like I'm not bothered right
Like,
now.
they be
Like,
like, how are you not freaking out right now? Be like, I mean, shit.
then again, it could be it could be because like you dealt with a whole bunch of shit before in your past, like where you just don't want to deal with that no more.
Yeah, type shit.
So it's just like man, I'm not gonna sweat it. Like you,
Like, you want me to like
if
break
you,
down
if
time
you
or some
yeah,
shit?
I said
Like,
if you want a trip, like what you want me to do? Like
I've heard some interesting shit. The shit that we all know. Steve, you always late. Yup.
Communication.
Steve, you stubborn. Yup.
Absolutely.
You know what? It's funny because from the other most stubborn person in the room, the other most stubborn person in the room.
Z ad-libbing is too funny.
Because nobody else in this room is more stubborn than Z and me. We the only it's us two.
Absolutely.
Goose is like a distant third, but
Huh?
because you stubborn. You in your ways like a motherfucker.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah, I don't know why this nigga lying.
You are.
Mr. Dig to the Mr. Dig
Nah,
until he
I
gets to
don't
the other
think so.
side.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I beg to differ, nigga.
That's the difference. Ain't nothing stubborn about me. That I can be stubborn, that I can be mean sometimes. I didn't know that about me, but apparently I can be mean.
I think everybody has that ability though.
be mean.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so,
just
too.
be mean.
I think it's who you allow to see that side of you.
Type
I don't
shit.
know, man. I don't know about Renzo.
Renzo, you got a mean side to you?
I think to the point. I think in Renzo's mind, if he gets to the point to where he has to be mean to you,
He just ain't gonna
he'll
talk to
leave
you.
you alone.
Walk away?
Yeah, he'll leave you alone.
He's not working.
You ain't about
Yeah.
to invest in that energy. Just be like, peace out.
Now, the
We're making
main
Renzo
thing,
sound deep as fuck. Fuck
Right.
Renzo.
Right. Renzo just hanging all the time.
Not fucking with it, cool.
The nonchalant one is the one I've heard from women probably the most. Like when I don't care about something, or I'm like there you go, being nonchalant again. You don't give a fuck about none of this. And it's like,
yeah, you're right, bitch.
You know what?
Nah, I do care. Like I just don't like see why you care.
I had an ex tell me one time, you gave me all these broken promises, and I was like,
Call her. We need a voicemail on a song or something ASAP. Why the fuck are you calling me?
Clock your tea.
Clock your tea. Clock your tea.
yeah, she did that shit. That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
So what makes a promise broken? Cause like
When you don't fulfill it, brother.
No, I'm saying, but like they still gotta have like a timeline behind that shit. Like you can't just sit over there and say, "Oh, you broke this promise." Like it's just haven't come around to that time yet. Like,
Bitch, what do you mean I ain't fulfilled my promise? I didn't do the shit. That's exactly what I was saying.
If I say I promise I'm not gonna cheat on you, that's a broken promise.
okay. Well, you say too many broken promises. Like you,
I promised a lot of shit, bro. I was a promising ass
Yeah,
nigga.
he seemed like a real promising ass nigga.
So you
Would
just,
that be a
you just
form
do
of-
that shit around and be like, I promise.
Yeah.
would that be considered or be a form of love bombing? Like if you do that, like you
No, I don't
promise.
think it was love
No,
bombing.
that's not love
No, I don't think
bombing.
it's
That's
love
not love
bombing.
I mean, could it be a part of that?
It's
Cause
like
like
promise bombing.
It was just.
I'll be like, I promise to always love you. I promise to like.
I think it's
be
called
with you
being
forever.
a habitual liar.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Is it
It was just on
habitual?
the bitch part.
Well, hold on. Is it habitual lying, or is it that things change? Wait, what just happened?
Ignore
No,
it.
no,
Just-
no,
Okay,
go
ahead, keep
is
going.
it habitual lying, or is it that things change over time and then you wasn't able to upkeep what you said?
Probably both.
Nah, I knew I was cheating off rip.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
Hold on.
Oh, rip?
No, hold on, Brando. Wait a minute. Is old boy a habitual liar, or could he just not uphold his promise for that PS5 on the firm?
Shit, I don't know.
The economy fucked up now.
I really because me knowing him, we're cool, but
He
honestly,
probably
I
ain't
don't
mean a
know.
lot to you. He didn't want to fuck your credit up.
Wait, I didn't even know.
He just didn't want to go to Arizona.
A firm fucks up your credit?
Didn't want to go to
I didn't know
Arizona.
that.
You right, that bitch ass is in Wisconsin.
You know, paying.
That nigga ain't
Yeah,
never
I
getting
know
found.
that shit.
You might
I
have to
don't
bleep
know.
that.
I don't know about if I'm a habitual liar, but also it's like, it's always excuses. So it's like, what am I left to think?
Right.
So like, habitual lying or
Because some niggas are
Is it,
like
is
some
the
niggas
PS5
are,
paid off now?
no,
No.
it ain't paid off. But it's sure hooked up to his TV. He's having a grand old
Imagine
time.
if they come
That
and
and
repossess
his
his
computer.
PS5.
I don't think they'll do that.
Oh, so it's like.
But I think
still-
we're way out of that era.
Damn.
like rent a center and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If
Come
a nigga
knocking on your
rent a
door for a
couch
PS5.
and don't pay off the couch, and niggas come to your house to move your couch,
I'm squabbling.
that gotta be a fucked
Hey,
up game.
I'm catching the
90s
thing.
niggas was going through anything.
In the real way, I'm catching that
In a
thing.
real way,
We pulling the couch is fucking
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Nah, nigga, you gotta sit on this bitch.
As soon as they coming now, we got to get down, homie.
That's the
You know what?
bank.
'Cause,
That's the
like,
bank couch.
We can run a thing for the couch right now.
There is a difference, I think, in like you promise something and like somebody just being a liar. Like if it's money,
I was a
like
liar.
somebody just like they say they're gonna pay you back and then they get fucked. Like something fucked up happens,
I was a
or they
liar.
don't
But
got
it's
it.
like, for,
No, he was a liar. I was a liar too, so I get it.
but also I think with that, I would just say that you prioritize you
Myself, yeah.
totally being selfish and inconsiderate versus thinking about how it affects somebody else. So I don't
Yeah.
know if it's him being a habitual liar, but I think he does prioritize himself completely and doesn't think of me at all. I'm just another bitch.
What was his sign?
Leo.
A Leo.
Close enough to Virgo. That's how they do.
That's not how that works. Shut the fuck
That's how
up.
they do.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
That's
Shut
how
the
they
fuck
do.
up. Fuck you.
Look at her head spinning.
Fuck you. I'm not head's not spinning.
And she in Miss Steele since she started talking.
I know. Started like she wearing a Prada dress right now.
Oh God, you know that. You know who went Prada.
It's a very good joke. Yo, that's a very good joke.
All right, I want to get into this first joint because it seems interesting to me. I don't even know who wrote it. Fave thing to do Home Alone. I know for Goose is being naked.
Oh yeah.
Butt ass
Yeah.
naked.
Well, what's your favorite thing to do Home Alone?
I get the
thing.
whacking.
And being a
I
gooner.
get the whack.
That's the first
Yeah, I was about to
thing.
say,
Them niggas both
first
into it.
thing.
being a gooner.
Come on,
It's
bro.
good, man. That
Come
shit
on.
good,
I like the
bro.
second and third thing for me.
Come on, man.
The first is like conversate with myself.
Oh, you
Nah, I
talking
get-
to yourself.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
motherfucker.
you fucking crazy.
You be looking in the mirror.
The nigga who sleeps with no sound and says I'm crazy.
Yes.
You tell me yourself, Steve, you be talking to yourself in the mirror?
Huh?
You be talking to yourself in the
Not
mirror?
in the mirror,
more
no.
normal
Just
than
casually around the
This
crib.
nigga be giving himself positive affirmations.
No, that.
You are that nigga.
He said, I am
You see yourself,
handsome.
nigga, you are that nigga.
And I should start doing
He
that,
said,
though.
I am
Don't
Big
do that. I
Steve.
should.
I am Big Steve. I'm Big
Oh,
Ellie.
God. You are Big Ellie. Don't let me tell you not Big
You
Ellie.
get hoes, you get money, you get all that shit,
Come on,
nigga.
man.
You don't be late everywhere.
Come on, man. They just be early.
Everybody else crazy. Fuck them.
Facts. Nah, I might say that one.
Everybody else tripping, man. God.
As I'm running late and talking to myself, I don't know why the fuck everybody rushing me.
You okay with that?
These
And, like,
niggas fucked
are you
up.
fine with that?
What?
Like, being delusional with yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay to be delusional with yourself.
Who else you gonna be delusional with if not yourself?
I feel like
Everybody in here has been delusional with themselves at one point.
definitely okay to be
I do
delusional with
a lot
yourself.
more than be delusional with myself.
Nigga said I make love with myself.
Delusion, 2%.
Nigga said I make love with myself. I'm delusional with myself. I treat myself amazingly.
For real, man.
Amazing.
Who else gonna love me like me?
Now do I treat my
I was about to say it different. I was about to say, who else gonna fuck me like me?
All right, man.
Pivoting from that, I think what I like to do is just,
Yeah, man, no, go ahead, man.
it ain't no freak shit. I like to cook when I'm home alone. I can't cook with my mom in the house.
What?
I feel that. No, I feel that.
You feel that?
Yeah, because I guarantee
she's
every
judging
time
you?
you cooking, your
Mama
mama
got
gonna come up to you
something
and ask
to-
you mad questions.
I'll
Yeah.
never cook with my mom in the house.
Bro, that shit is so
I can't do
annoying,
it.
dog.
Like, you know when you wake up and shit gone, be like, oh, bet I can cook some shit.
Why the
And then
fuck
she
you
come
not
home,
hungry?
You can cook in peace. That's what
right,
it is. You
yes,
can cook
you
in
can
peace.
cook in fucking peace.
Yes.
Wait, question. What you mean they ask you man questions?
No, a lot of
Yeah.
She was like, man, questions.
Question your man? Who
So
the fuck?
do you lift? Mom, get the fuck out of here, mom.
But yeah, I like
Fuck
to
out the
cook.
kitchen, Madre.
My Joe.
I like to cook when I'm by myself, man.
That's lame as shit.
too.
You
Nah,
ain't
I
doing
like
that
to
bitches,
cook by
man.
Get out the
myself, too.
motherfucking kitchen, man.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, man.
Get out
When the house
kitchen,
is empty
man.
after I get done whacking, I'm about to go cook.
Oh, well,
I don't know, man. I feel like
I think solo was facts.
No, solo, no. All right,
I
man.
think Brandon was like, Pedro, did that? Oh, wait.
I'm by myself on that one.
I feel like if you cook by yourself, you don't know how to cook.
Huh?
I feel like if you cook for yourself and you don't want to have nobody ask no question, you don't know how to cook.
I just don't like being.
Well, that's what you think it is?
I don't like
Might be
being
right.
bothered, bro.
I don't know, cause you like what you like. That don't mean everybody else gonna like what you like.
Type
They
shit.
just be like, man, I'm just trying to cook in peace, like he said.
Yeah, I don't want a whole bunch of what you doing, what you cooking, what you using,
What
No,
you seasoning that? Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
watch a video. I got my AirPods in, like what?
Is that therapeutic for y'all to cook by yourself?
When I'm making news, hell yeah.
No, but the first step is
But what?
cook is not
I
therapeutic.
know, I get it. Be solo and Goose when they home alone.
The first step is
They like to get naked, cook. You know what I mean? Do what they do.
I'm not
get in
naked
this?
and cooking. I'm not naked and cooking.
Y'all
We done went over this. We done went over this.
Y'all
We not-
cooking eggs. with
Yeah, I
their
might say you
dicks
talking
out?
about cooking eggs naked and shit like that. Come on.
Cooking eggs with their dicks out.
Nigga trying to project on us right
Exactly.
now.
Like,
Nigga trying to find common ground, brother. That is your floor.
Nah, man, we all together in this one. We all together in this one. Hey, yo, Renzo, throw me one dog.
Z, what you like doing alone?
Same thing. Walk around naked.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Simple
Anything
shit.
else?
She got
Anything
that
else?
big old pussy out just walking around the crib. Finally can let her out.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Shit.
First of all.
Ass jiggling with the eggs.
Ah. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny.
Anyways.
We need a HR
Anyways.
We probably do need an HR
This shit's
department.
getting ridiculous.
HR department.
Once you get some money.
Z, besides walking around naked, what else?
I don't know. I do like I always do. Just
Watch
You
Bonanza.
just do it naked.
Get ass naked and watch
watch
Bonanza.
Bonanza. You know,
That's about it.
naked.
Bonanza with the clit out is crazy,
You know what I'm
mama.
saying?
Bonanza with the
Hold you.
clit out is
even
wild.
hold you.
It's bananas.
You gonna have to.
I feel like y'all do. You know, beach on meat or whatever. But
Wait, so y'all can only do that shit when y'all alone?
Hmm?
Y'all can only do that shit when y'all alone?
I'm not about to do other people in the house.
cooking?
No, that's the other part.
I'm not about to do other people in the house.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do
Nah,
it.
I was gonna say something different. I'm trying to hear what he said.
You know a good wax session is only when you're home alone.
I'm not gonna do
You
it.
ain't
while
gotta
they
worry
up.
about looking over your shoulder and shit like that.
That
Come
is
on.
true.
I'm not gonna do it while they.
But it's more exciting when
Why
you're
not?
there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it while they.
Come on.
It's more exciting when someone is there, though.
Oh, you one of them daredevil motherfuckers.
You one of them.
Yeah.
Z, it's more exciting when your mama's home.
Don't say it like that.
Who else is home? Who else is there?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Okay, maybe I'm off. I'm off, guys. That's what it
She
is.
said, I can't flick that bean without danger presence. Come on now.
Danger present.
Got it. You know what I'm saying? It's a risk factor. But some people aren't like that, though. Like, I messed with women when I was younger. Like, I was like late teens or whatever, early 20s. They was just on some, like, you know, they wanted to do some real risky shit. We was going to this abandoned house and do shit. We gonna need a tetanus shot after that.
That's just
but,
fun.
You know what I'm saying? Or like it's a family reunion. Hey, let's go upstairs. Oh, okay, yeah, my dumb man.
But that's the best time to get one off.
Yeah, it is. Only problem is I got a lot of little cousins, so they knock on the door. Come out. Hey, what the
Steve,
fuck
what
is
you
wrong with
doing,
y'all?
Steve? Why the door lock, Steve?
Come on, my nigga. Bro.
Get the
I'm
fuck out.
looking at my teeth. Please, I'm flossing my teeth. Please.
Flossing my
That's a
teeth.
crazy thing to call what you doing in there.
Flossing my teeth. I don't want you to see my hygiene, please. Please.
I'm flossing my teeth. There's such a crazy description for that. Please segue.
I'm about to say, that's actually super filthy.
That's wild.
That's actually super.
Virgos are freaks, though.
Did everybody say what
Thank
they like
you.
to do Home Alone?
Thank you.
Because I want to make sure everybody had a chance to answer.
Yeah, I think I got mine off.
Renzo?
Did he say anything? He didn't say nothing.
This nigga just said, yeah.
I'm always home alone. I just be.
He said something exciting for him.
Oh, yeah, your mom like never home?
She at work most of the time. I grew up only child. So
Right.
Yo, them 6 years I was the only child. My God, bro.
I didn't even have that much time. I didn't even have that much time.
Them niggas ruined my loans. I used to talk myself, my wrestling toys, used to go to college. Like, I was having a ball by myself, bro. By myself, it was so great.
Yeah,
Then the new babies and shit came around. Now it's like, hey, watch your sister while I leave. Why? First, she can't watch herself like I did. Fuck.
I'm like watching.
I must say, besides Renzo, any of y'all got any other brothers and sisters? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the youngest
Sadly.
besides my brother.
Are y'all the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay, so like being the oldest, what was your first reaction whenever like, because when my sister came in, I was cool with my sister, right? My brother came in, I guess it's because like it's another person that's taking attention away.
Yeah.
My brother came in, me and my sister didn't like my brother.
Oh, your sister didn't take the attention away?
Nah, my sister like it was even between me and my sister.
Okay.
But y'all basically the same age, ain't y'all? Like a year apart?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm about to say with my brother when he came in, it's like,
How much younger
who the fuck is this nigga?
How much younger is he?
He 3 years younger than me, 2 years younger than my sister.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a gap between us, and when he came in, I was like,
It's not really a gap.
it's not really a gap.
So, like, I had siblings on my
it was some
dad's
time.
side that are, like, really close to me in age, but, like, I didn't live with them. The ones I lived with was on my mom's side. And it was me for 6 years. Me and my mama rocking. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters, chilling.
You
And
remember
then
that?
6 years later, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. My memory go back like 2000, but it's getting spotty as I get older though. But boom.
For sure.
So then I hit 6. It's 03. My little sister was born, and that shit, all that attention, yeah, it was gone, man. Everybody come over, they in the cradle looking at her and shit. She was the first girl too, so like, and then right after her, like a year and a half later, my little brother came, so and he had like, you know what I'm saying, nice hair. Shout out my nigga, he in the Navy. So like, you know what I mean, they had the attention. At this point, I'm 6'7". It's like the what they said in the Toy Story or whatever, bro. Like the toy, you got too old for certain toys, you throw the other one away. I'm in that bitch like, damn, we just go to my room, fuck it. But then I found more solitude until I had to watch them little motherfuckers. It's like, man, that's
Hated that shit.
man.
All right, man. Hey, something happened this weekend, bro, and you told a funny ass story.
Okay,
And I think the people here need to know what the fuck
Yeah,
happened to you.
I got you. So, have y'all ever heard of like the sex modes?
The modes.
Yeah.
And what?
Like you can make like a woman can make like a mold of her vagina. A man can make like a mold of his penis.
Z, welcome back.
Oh, a mold.
Oh, okay.
Mold, yeah. I
Oh,
was trying to emphasize the mold.
We're not talking about moldy vaginas.
But you can make
Sit down,
like
Z.
you can make a mold of your private part for
Right.
your partner.
Yeah, I
right?
thought you said mode.
No. So all right. Now with
Nah, I
my
thought you were
ex,
saying mode too.
with my ex, we tried, right? So here's the thing about it.
It wasn't successful?
No, it wasn't. Cause like you gotta. Okay, here's the thing, right? So you put your meat in there,
And where?
and like just
And some
like
clay?
white like clayish
It's a mode.
pastis type shit, right? And you gotta stay like hard through the process. Cause you gotta get hard first. You gotta stay hard through
Is
the
somebody in
process.
the room with you or just like?
I mean, your partner, hopefully.
You ain't watching that when you
Cause
doing
she
it?
the one who wanted me to do it. So
Oh, it's like a do-it-yourself kit.
yeah. DIY dick mode.
Got you.
So
Okay.
you gotta get in there. You gotta stay in there for a certain amount of time. You're supposed to mold around like your dick and balls, kinda. But like you're not supposed to. It don't gotta go all the way around your balls. It's just supposed to like be like, you know what I mean?
Just get that front part.
Nah, it's getting the balls too.
But it might get some of your balls too, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a weird feeling because you gotta stay hard. But one, the shit a little cold.
Whose idea was this?
It was my ex's idea.
Of course
He's
it
like,
was.
But I was down for it. I was like, hell yeah, you know what? When I'm not around, fuck yeah. I'd much rather you be playing with me than playing with somebody else. Cool. Whatever, that's cool, you know what I mean? But it just didn't, again, like the level of hard you gotta stay in that cold ass, like, mode. And then like you can pull that bitch out, she can like keep like getting you aroused because like you trying to mold.
You don't want to get like one of the honey packs or a rhino pill?
I still have not taken one, but I've been told over the last weekend that I really need to take a honey pack. I think it's hard. I think it'd be tough.
Nigga,
One of my homeboys, he a little older though. One of my homeboys a little older, but he told both of us that we should like.
He said that's the truth.
Yeah, next time we're with like a chick, we should get a honey pack. And
Oh yeah, no, the honey packs are the truth.
And then, yeah,
I
easy.
agree with him.
I got the fake ones one time. This just didn't work.
Honey packs is the truth.
You got the fake honey pack? How you do that?
Don't worry about it.
Of course, we should.
Nah, I got one. I went to the smoke shop. I bought a vape, and then the nigga was like, "Hey, buddy, you like having fun?" And I was like, "What?"
Okay. Goose explained the same way I'm going. So I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be the real nigga.
You like having fun,
So
buddy?
yeah,
Shit from the smoke shop.
Niggas like,
I don't think that
Niggas get shot for less.
I'm unboxing my vape as he's talking to me, and he was like, "Buddy, you like to have fun?" And I'm like, "What?" And he was like, "You like to have fun? You having fun tonight?" I was like, "I mean, I plan on having a good time tonight." And he was like, "Do you want to have extra fun?" And I was like,
No!
"I was like, what are you talking about, man?" And he was like, "The honey pack, brother." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't need no honey pack." And he was like, "Brother, try it. Trust me. Fuck all night." And I was like,
the fact that he didn't like, he just said it in phrases like that. Try it, fuck all night.
yeah, he was like, "Try it." He was like, "Try it. Fuck all night." And I was like, "No, I'm good, bro. I'm not spending. I'm good."
What
And
was he was like Arab or some shit?
yeah. And he was like, "Nah, brother, on the house, on me."
You know how much he had to believe in that shit? He gave you that shit on the house.
He
He said,
had
no,
a
nigga,
wonderful
you
night.
need to experience
Nah,
it."
so niggas be trying to get you with that. They probably give you a real one at first on the free and have you just come over there and buy the fake joints.
That's how they got you.
Nigga, they got honey packs.
Now I'm about to say, I tried it one time. That's what I got
Yes.
from the smoke shop, but
There's
that shit did not work. I didn't get no free sample of the real shit. Nothing like.
I'm gonna just say the shit seemed to work for me, man.
Okay.
That shit seemed to work
If
for
it's
me.
the real honey pack, it works. If not, it's like you gotta take so many in order for it to activate.
Yeah, I took it,
And
my
that's
body
not for
got hot.
girls.
My body got hot, and I was like, "Oh, something's getting fucked."
So I thought about doing this one thing. It was like the his and hers, like the chocolates.
I heard of those.
You've always been a nasty nigga.
I
wanna try them rolls,
I
too.
never
I ain't
want to
never-
try
I ain't
it.
never
So
tried
I'm
it.
about to say, I
those.
seen those like
They
they.
both parties eat one.
Eat a chocolate.
Yeah, eat the chocolate and they're supposed to go ahead
Y'all
and
both freaked out.
I don't even like
freaked
chocolate.
out pretty much.
I heard for women that shit is like
How you
fire.
like
Like,
chocolate,
that shit
man?
is-
You don't like chocolate.
Hey, man.
This nigga don't like a lot of shit he's supposed to like, man. Weird nigga.
So back to the mold. Your mold.
Yeah, get back to the mold. Get
The
back to
mold, the
the mold.
mold.
You know, digging balls and everything. Go ahead, please.
No, like, so we just kept trying and like, again, like, you know, you see it, but like it ain't. It's so much that goes into it that how you do it, like. To DIY that shit, you gotta be real nice with it. A honey pack probably would have. Not that I can't stay strong, but like again, the shit cold. Like it's not.
So he wasn't marching,
There's
man.
nothing to get. There's nothing really to get you like. Oh, like keep you erect. Like when you having sex, obviously I'm erect. It's a lot of shit going on. Right. But like I'm sitting there, we trying to watch a movie after we done got me in the mold, and I just.
Nigga took the mold off and was disappointed. No.
This can't be right.
This can't be all of it, huh?
This shit can't be right.
Nah, man, you know, it just wouldn't like. We couldn't keep it to like stay like together.
Hey, look at the ruler.
We couldn't keep like the clay like together. It was like breaking the.
I told you the base, right? The
This
base,
is like a
you did the base, right?
bad. This is like a bad DIY kid.
This is you lying to me this whole fucking
You
time.
know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
And then as far as like the honey pack, like a girl told me I don't need to take one. I'm like, you sure, bitch? I feel like I might need to. She's like, nah, you don't need to take one. Like, and here's the thing, women, listen, man, y'all gotta stop lying to niggas out here, man. Y'all be trying to make niggas feel good, you know what I mean?
Lie to me. Don't
Man,
tell me.
they not lying to me, but they lying to somebody out there. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me how you really feel. Don't break my heart.
Nah, man, if I was whack, I want a woman to tell me I was whack.
Yeah,
I definitely want somebody to tell me if I was what.
Yeah.
I would too.
I feel like y'all saying that, but
You know
it's
what?
different when that actually.
I don't
No,
think
nah,
I would
I-
care.
nah.
I don't think I would care.
I've been whack once or twice out of the.
And it wasn't because like
games I've
it's
had.
just because you just underperform. Like
Yeah.
Any
Like, it's
woman
not
I've been
I'm still a
whacked
playoff
with,
player. I just didn't have a great game.
any woman I've been whacked with, I've also knocked it out the park. So it's just like you kind of know what's up. I just had an off night.
I never got to
I just
get
had an
back
off
on
night.
one, man. I never got to spin back on one. I gave a white performance.
That was
and
driving
on
nigga
one.
crazy. You never get to spin back.
Man.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I didn't. That wasn't good. I got up like, yeah, that wasn't.
And you don't get no
It
redemption.
wasn't good for me either. Like, it wasn't good for both of us, not just me. She wasn't. She could have been better.
She could have been better. All women could be better.
That was the end of your story?
So
About the mold,
that
yeah,
shit-
man, we tried it. It didn't work, bro.
Would y'all
Again,
try it?
the amount of clay it takes, bro.
I
is just-
tried.
Do you think that the clay just like?
It was some.
Makes you
It was like some cheap ass clay, to be honest
Well,
with
not
you.
only
it
that,
felt.
but do you think the clay kind of like made you uncomfortable because it's like a new texture and stuff?
Yeah,
you
that
know what I'm
too.
saying? Like, what if it's not just like, oh my game?
No, there's
turned out,
that
like,
too,
what if
but
it's not
it requires so much energy to do.
Wait, so you're supposed to like mold it and then it's supposed to like harden and that's,
Harden up, yeah.
and that's what you're supposed to use?
It's supposed you're supposed to get it around your shit, and then it'll
it hardens
get the
around
mold,
though,
then
yeah,
it hardens
yeah.
around
And
the
then you
shit,
put the
and then
shit
you
in there, yeah.
take the shit off,
And you ship
and
it
then
back,
it
you
like
ship it back and they ship it back in
No,
price.
it's a
no,
DIY kit.
you don't ship it back.
I ain't shipping my dick nowhere. You understand?
I just trying to make sure like you're not fucking with mold after it's done.
I'm
Like,
go to the sex shop and see Goose.
Oh, that's a good question.
It's like the clay shit. Like I think you just like I forgot how you.
It comes with like silicone and shit like that. Where you
Yeah,
can go ahead-
silicone. Maybe that's what I'm
yeah.
looking for.
So you can
Silicone.
go ahead and
I'm
pour
not
up
like
and
clay.
then, yeah.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure you're not fucking clay after you
done this
after you
before?
done molded it.
No, I'm just saying. I've looked into it before. I wanted to go ahead and make a mold and just be like, yeah, like when I'm gone, like this.
I'll make a mold.
I mean, I'll try it again.
Yeah, when I'm
like,
gone, it's you.
That's a lot.
Don't cheat on me. Here, this you.
Would you get a mold of your girl's pussy?
Of course.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Yes.
Get away
Nah, I
from me.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
But all we talked about this before. All like sex toys that are for men are like fucking
Contraptions. Yes.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
I wouldn't.
Like they got that one that like, and I always see it like randomly on Twitter or
Little
something.
wand shit that just
Yeah, like, and they be doing it on the cucumber, be all fucking wet and something. Like, man, I don't even know if nigga have to wipe his ass after using that one. I don't know about that one, man. I just use my head, dog.
You know what? I take it back. I would get one of hers, and then I'm gonna get one of like somebody else's, just for the fun of it.
Just see.
Yeah, just for the fun of
That's
it.
how you gonna cheat.
like compared it to?
Yeah, I mean, cause it's not really cheating.
Imagine getting caught fucking another mold.
Is
What
that
you
my
mad
pussy?
What'd you say, Chuck?
What you say?
This don't look like my pussy. What the fuck is this? Whose pussy is this?
Whose pussy is this?
You ever? All right, we'll move on. I swear we'll say way. I know we wildin'. I will say way. I just gotta ask. See, you ever ask a nigga whose pussy is this during sex?
No.
Yeah, she did. She paused. That pause was way too long.
No.
Or am I saying it wrong?
See, that's
I'm
definitely
saying
a
it
little
wrong.
jacket
You ever ask a
shot.
nigga whose dick is this during sex? I think I said it wrong the first time.
I think you still said it wrong.
Either way would have worked, but
Okay.
dick yes, pussy no.
Right. You
What
was
would you
like,
do if he would have responded back with everybody's?
If who would have? If who responded that way?
If you asked a nigga, yeah, who dick is this, and he said everybody's.
I'm hopping off your dick. Like no.
well, it belongs to a couple people, really.
Hopping off.
That's why I don't ask that dumb ass question during sex.
Everybody-
Can we be honest right now? I mean, we can be honest right now.
Honestly,
I guess yours for the moment.
I mean, if I'm performing real well, I like to ask the question.
Okay.
How do you know if you
I can
perform
only
well?
go as far as you like this shit, because that's an easy one for me.
Yeah, that's definitely an easy one. That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Yeah. This my pussy, ain't it? Well, it's Cedric's, really. Well, who the fuck is Cedric?
Cedric is crazy.
Oh, to go back to your questions, if you performing well, like I mean, you could tell.
I don't ask questions during sex.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you can tell. You can tell.
Honestly, it might be selfish of me, but I really just don't know. I don't be
How do I
looking
ask
deep.
So you don't dirty talk at all.
You just assume.
No, I dirty talk, but I don't ask
So
questions.
you just assume. Like you
We're
assume.
fucking, yeah. I'm gonna assume you're liking what's happening right now.
And you gonna like assume she got hers.
Oh no, I know she got hers. I know she got hers.
Oh, you know
Look,
that.
look, my brother, I'm a real pleaser. You know what I mean? So I know she got hers. She done got hers a couple times for the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the boys even show.
Oh, Mr. Smooth Lover.
not
Smooth
that.
operator in this
Not that.
motherfucker.
Not that.
She gonna get hers regardless.
Regardless, nigga, that's
I make
happening.
sure women get theirs all the
Yeah,
time.
that's happening. That's happening. For the shit show, that's happening.
Niggas, hey, if you can't get it accomplished with your meat, man, go and get down there and eat something, dog. Women love that shit, man. You better start doing it.
Real warriors are born down there.
Then they come over to me and like, I'm just not satisfied. I was like, I know you not. Come to the love doctor, you know what I'm saying?
Enough of this, man.
Next.
How important do y'all think social media is in relationships?
Not important at all, man.
It's a mix.
Nah.
It's a mix, man.
All right, so you been a nigga, right?
Y'all gonna be mad if your bitch don't post you?
Nah.
How long we been together? How long we been together?
See, I like that. Let's say a year.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying like if you just announcing or like just posting like anniversary type deal, like I'm cool with that. But like constantly,
I'm not mad at
consistently
social
posting.
media
Does she
person.
post you on a story or like her main
Ever.
feed?
She hasn't posted you ever.
Okay, that's a little different.
Because a year in,
That is different.
a year in a real, like y'all been in a relationship for a year, not talking, not dating. Y'all were together for a year. You ain't been posting once. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Z
Okay,
shaking
but
her
she don't
head.
use social media a lot though.
Only way I'm excusing her if she legit doesn't use social media.
Oh, she's just not heavy into like social
Like
media.
that's the only way.
yeah.
But most people at minimum are posting a little story about
But what's
something.
funny enough is the people that don't use social media, when they do post, they're usually posting something up.
Something special.
Yeah.
That is true. I've been seeing that pattern. But for me personally, if we've been dating for a year and you don't post me, that's fine. But I'm gonna do the same thing. But also, if you're not liking my pictures,
Is it fine though?
is what fine?
If you're gonna do the same thing, is it fine?
If I'm
Is it
doing
really
something,
fine for you? Because you're not posting him out of spite because he's not posting you. So is it really fine?
It's not out of spite. It's out of this is what
The standard of y'all
the
relationship
standard.
is.
Thank you. Yes, and that's okay. Like
So why is it so
'cause things
important to be
change.
posted? Why do
It's
we
not
feel
that-
After
like
a year, it's
What?
crazy.
Let them niggas know. Fuck all that.
let them know,
Yeah.
know that we
Fuck all
together?
Matter of fact, I don't even got to
Fuck
go
all
a year after. If we've been together for 4-5 months,
Yeah. Fuck all that.
because I'm gonna post. If I commit to a relationship, I'm gonna post you in 4 to 5 months. And I'm not even like a super social media nigga, but
You gonna post out of nowhere?
yeah. So bitch better understand. I was DMing you, but I'm never met a
If
bitch
social
man.
media is a part of your life and I'm a part of your life, bitch, I'm a part of your social media.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on. Pause. What if they post like an aspect of you, but not you? Meaning like,
Like his hands or some shit?
thank you.
I like the back of his head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Don't
fuck my
put that
face.
shit on.
I got a homegirl that be bleeping her, blocking her dude out, but I don't really know why she do it, but
It's
because she be
cause
everywhere in the city.
I'm not,
so I
I'm
don't
not
know why
mad
she
with
do
that. I'm gonna just cheat on her.
it. If she block your face out,
See, I'm playing.
nah, don't.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes.
he's not joking.
I don't sound like
Don't
that.
let
We'll
me-
cheat on one of y'all.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I'm okay with this, cause like, I've seen what that's turned into by posting them. It's like you post them and then the next minute
Hey,
y'all
boo.
ain't together.
Hey boo.
Yeah. Matter of fact, why don't you post me to let your fine friends know what you're working with?
Come on now.
They already talked
But what if she
about you in
posts
the
like
group chat.
a not flattering picture of you though? Like you looking like kind of crazy and whatever she
Nah, a woman that posts on social media is not gonna post a non-flattering picture of
Yeah,
her man.
definitely not gonna do that.
Cause she wants to show off. If she
What
wants to post
she
you,
has.
look at the nigga I got.
She ain't gonna post me with my ass out. She ain't gonna do
That's
that.
not.
No, I post not flattering pictures of her because I'm funny.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, and that's my bitch, but nigga,
But
don't look too hard.
respectfully, I would post my woman too. If we were dating, I would post you. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause why wouldn't I?
After how many months?
Shit.
Or year?
The first minute.
We together now?
And you had her problem she didn't post you.
What's up?
You had her problem she didn't post you.
Eventually, I ain't gonna make her post me, but if we're out and about and we're on a date or something like that, and it's been like multiple dates, and you see me posting
still
you and
ain't-
shit like
yeah, you
that,
still ain't
and
do
you're
nothing.
just taking pictures in like the restroom and taking pictures of your food, bitch. Hold on, I'm here.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
That's
you
grounds
here
for
with
breaking
me,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, hold on, I'm here. I'm here.
Now, what I don't care
And
about,
I'm your man. I'm not a trick. Post me.
what I don't care about
me,
is
don't
comments.
Like commenting on your post.
Because my ex had an issue with me not commenting on her pictures sometimes. It's just like, you sent me some of these prior already.
Yeah,
and
just
I
like
don't
in-
like being sent pictures that get posted on social media. So send me my own set.
I feel that.
If my girl get mad because I'm not commenting, I'm gonna start commenting wild shit. I can't wait to fuck that. You gonna ask me to stop commenting?
I'm in your butt tonight?
Not the.
Foot job? Question mark?
Good job, question mark.
Oh my
Nah, because I mean, like, she would get mad about me not liking, like, well, not liking, because I would like her post, but like,
But not
she would feel like, yeah, it's like, you didn't comment, but like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, Yeah, we're at my big mama's birthday party right now. Like, why does this like? I see you. I just told you look good, like in person. Because to me, in person matters more. Damn, that shit go already.
Yeah, nigga, I took the last one.
Fair enough.
In person to me matters way more.
What a McCarty at?
So that's how I always felt about it.
Up
But
north.
again,
Damn, so everybody's social media is kind of important to the relationship then.
again, I think a post here and there. It don't got to be your main post, but on your story, they got to know that you with somebody.
I wouldn't say important, but I would think that it has to be valid at some point. Because this is a part of your life. Yeah, this is a part of your life.
You don't need to comment on my post though. You don't have to.
So the way I wanted to ask this question was like, if you already talking to somebody, right? And then like you just go ahead and just get into it. You liking somebody else's stuff, or like you follow people prior to being in a relationship with them, like, and then like they happen to transition to OnlyFans, or like they just post like certain pictures, right?
I like where he's going.
So like, how important is it for in a relationship if you already follow those people, or like you happen to just like you know these people personally or something like that, and they happen to transition to OnlyFans, like you liking their pictures?
Oh, and the girl like, why
Yeah,
you
no,
following
my
this
ex-
girl?
yeah,
Like why you following them?
Yeah,
Why you
like
liking
that at
this?
all.
Like why you following them? Why you liking this?
She
Like,
wasn't a hoe when I met her, baby.
exactly. Like
I ain't gonna lie, even if she was, it's like, because I wouldn't care if the girl I'm dealing with is following. I'm like, you've been following them, cool. Now, if you going out seeking OnlyFans creators,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
it's
so-
different. But like a lot of the OnlyFans creators I was following, I had been following. Like,
been following before they even
I
like
was following them
transitioned.
before they was
Yeah.
even popular.
So,
Like,
wait,
it was
so
like,
wait, y'all would have a problem if y'all girl told y'all, hey, unfollow that bitch?
Not really a problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem.
'Cause at first I had a problem. I was like, you know what? I really don't need to follow these people. Like it's not like mandatory for me, but it is just like I don't care about these people either, so I'm not really paying attention to it.
Exactly.
But after a while, it's one of those things like, why even fight for it?
I'll unfollow out of respect, yeah.
Yeah, it's like why? Like what am I fighting for? At that point?
So I just got in a situation recently where like they were saying like
freak?
they were being disrespected and stuff like that because I was following and liking these things. On my end,
Oh, you show up on the reels, huh?
yeah, I'm not saying show up on the reels, or like,
Instagram be snitching.
we know
Hey,
we're too-
Instagram, please take that shit off, man. Stop showing who liking reels, cause y'all snitching like a motherfucker.
Bro, you know what's
Y'all
bad?
snitching like a
You know what's bad is when I'm trying to
No,
get a
your
girl.
profile picture pop up with a little heart and
with a heart, and then like you click on and see what people like
You
liking
go
and
through
stuff
all
like
the
that.
people
Yeah.
like that shit.
That shit is some snitching.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What's been fucking me up for a little bit is when I was talking to a girl and I asked for an Instagram.
And then that's the first thing that come up when they search.
Are you
And I go to the search thing, and it's nothing but ass in my shit.
Nothing but women.
Oh, the explore page? Oh, shit. Yeah, you could.
That's funny.
I be trying to click past that shit fast. I be trying to click past that shit fast.
There'll be a mad woman name in the search bar.
You
already.
better already have the search bar pulled up when you hand the phone to it, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, but I be drunk, so sometimes I just be.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. Easy.
And you know, a lot of times, like I'm not even asking for the girl's information off rip anyway. She'll usually ask me, "Yo, can I follow you on Instagram
Yeah,
or something like
Instagram,
that?"
yeah, and then
And
you
I was,
go-
I was yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a big dumbass.
Have they ever said anything like, why you got all this on your
If they
page?
asking,
Nah, I'm a man, ain't I?
So like with all this being said, like I wanted to ask Z, like if your man was following OnlyFans females and like follow people that happen to just like start doing OnlyFans and stuff like that, like even if they know him personally and stuff like that, like would you mad if he was liking their pictures?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. Honestly, I don't.
So you got pressed for that recently?
How about
Never got pressed for that.
Damn.
see, mine used to take it like I was liking their shit, but not like hers, which wasn't true. Like I was liking her shit.
Also.
And yeah, like I just didn't. I wasn't commenting on that shit either. That's what killed me because she made it seem like I was commenting on that shit. I'm
Okay,
like, I'm
so-
not commenting on
so
that
like
shit.
even
I'm
without
not-
commenting on that,
like,
like,
nah, I don't talk
like-
to them either.
man.
So what I was explaining, right? They were saying like, oh, the reason why I got a problem with it is because like you fucking with me, and I don't look nothing like them. Like this is what you want. Like
Oh, nigga, please.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate
I
that. I
can see if I'm getting soft with you or
Nigga,
something.
please. For
Like
real?
if sex ain't good with you or
Are
nothing
you
like
that
that or
fucking
whatever, but that's
insecure?
insecurity.
And that's what I said it was insecurities, but they was talking about it was disrespect.
Because if a nigga hits me with that shit, I'm be like, get the fuck off.
Nah, baby, they also big booty Dominicans.
Okay, hold on. How would y'all feel? And I'm asking men in the room.
Ask the man, okay,
I'm
yeah.
asking men
Ask
in
the
the
reverse
room,
question.
How would y'all feel if your girl was following OnlyFans dudes?
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
Well, like,
I've
so
had
why
this
some girl
conversation. I had this
screaming?
conversation. I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
get
care.
abs eventually. I ain't tripping.
I wouldn't care.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of niggas in there lying.
I'm not actually.
No, I'm not saying.
I haven't had that experience, I wouldn't know.
Especially if the.
I can respect that.
I assume that
Them niggas
women
said I
I'm
don't
dealing
care a little
with.
too fast for me. Them niggas said I
I'm
don't care a
assuming
little
that
too
women
fast
I'm
for me.
dealing with are watching these niggas anyway.
No, I'm about to say like if
I know they're not as freaked out as me, but
if your woman hasn't shown you anything about being like hasn't shown you anything to make you feel insecure with yourself or insecure with yourself or with her, then why would you feel type of way if they liking those pictures? Like you secure with yourself, you secure with your woman. Like why would you be mad about that? It's just likes on Instagram.
Cause I ain't that secure, nigga.
She not really secure.
I ain't that secure. Who is that?
I don't know, man.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be honest on the
podcast. Why you like to put your third leg?
Yeah, I ain't that secure. Fuck is we doing? Fuck is we doing?
Can I insert myself?
Why you like the King Missouri?
Ain't no way you like that for real.
King what?
You say you know that nigga. Stop it, Z.
No, I don't.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say it again, Z.
Check a bookmark. Check a bookmark.
Yeah, I'm not saying it again so Z can go look this nigga up.
I'll check my fucking bookmark.
So Z can go find this
that
nigga.
nasty shit.
Stay away from that nigga.
No, but like realistically, like y'all have to understand what women. Sometimes
No, I don't.
Sometimes with a nigga, they just eye candy, and others is like, oh, I'm actually into
A piece
this.
of meat.
That too. But anyways, some niggas are just eye candy. Like, am I really gonna meet up with this person and?
I don't know. Women got a sweet tooth. They got a sweet tooth.
Explain yourself.
Some niggas are eye candy and women got a sweet tooth.
Niggas be
like,
like,
it is the same thing right
like,
now.
I'm never gonna see this bitch in real life. Like, I'm never gonna DM her. Nothing
Because if I see I'm dark in person, I mean.
Like pursue that particular man or pursue people
Shout out
that
Hart,
actually
man.
like
Shout
you.
out Janice
You're
Hart.
already a legend. Nigga.
Janice Hart, please come down to Houston and fuck with us. I swear to God, it's going to be a clean
Hold on.
pop.
Say it again, Z.
Like pursue that particular person or pursue someone that's similar to that.
It could definitely be both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you not know your woman enough to know if they will pursue either or?
I've known my dad for 27 years and I still don't know that nigga.
That's your parent.
Why'd you bring up your dad?
but
Has
that's-
he assumed outside of that?
It doesn't matter how much you know your woman or whatever the case may be. She could still pull tricks out of her sleeve.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly.
You don't know nobody for real.
Why?
Exactly.
You right that you might not know somebody entirely, but why are you with somebody that you don't put your entire trust into?
'Cause I
Like,
think
why
putting
would
your
you give
entire
yourself that much
trust-
turmoil
I
to
mean,
yourself?
Z, do you have a celebrity crush at all?
Hold on real
Yeah,
quick.
but realistically, I ain't gonna date that
But
nigga.
if you ever met that nigga, that whatever your celebrity crush is, would you not consider it? Even if you're in a relationship, you wouldn't even consider it?
I think putting
Most
your
likely
entire trust in somebody is foolish. It's foolish. People are people.
Even your wife?
Yes.
That
Yes.
You should. I think most of your trust should be there, but even your wife,
Trust
you
should be
have
there.
to
I'm not
have like
saying
a part of
don't
your
trust
mind.
your
what you
wife.
think.
yeah.
But just blindly, just foolish, no.
To like also understand like
we're-
they're
we're
still
humans.
human.
My wife would never. It's like you don't know what it's like when Usher get in that face
Right.
at that concert with them chairs.
Exactly.
Not
Exactly.
screaming on live in front of the world, and he's like, "That's my wife.
And,
That's
and,
my
you,
wife."
and, you, and you know what? And you know what? He trusted her to go there.
If she's married,
You see what happens when eye candy come around?
because it's some women who if Usher came around, they not your woman no more. Hell, the Boondocks producer said that. He said he was with his wife at a dinner, and that's where the episode came from.
Oh, for real?
Usher pulled up, and she got to chopping it up with him. She pointed out everybody, and then said, "Oh yeah, this is and then just said his name. Didn't say my husband. Didn't say. And not every woman is like that. Not every man is like that if they see a woman that they like. But I'm just saying there are people like that. He was like, "What the fuck?" Like he got busy. It ain't Usher's fault. It's Shorty's fault. She started tripping.
That's
She got
crazy.
blindsided.
That's crazy.
Like if I see Megan Thee Stallion, like
That's what it is.
if I see Megan Thee Stallion, you my girl. I'll be like, "Are you my girl?"
I'm on Twisted Teas. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You know what I mean?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
If Megan Thee Stallion want to bring me backstage,
Hey, look,
Not
man.
Simon.
Usher is at it
man.
again, y'all.
talk about it, brother.
You did mention it earlier, man. Usher is at it again. He is back to serenading
He got
niggas'
cherries
wives.
for your bitch.
I don't get this nigga sometimes.
He
yo.
got cherries for your
He's
bitch.
that nigga.
Usher know what he doing, man.
Yo,
You know, nobody gonna whip his ass.
I'll
If you
fuck
whip his
Usher
ass,
up.
if you whip his ass, everybody gonna hate you.
Yeah, everybody gonna hate
That's
you.
fucking
You know
Usher.
Usher, nigga.
That's fine.
Like, how you beat up Usher?
That nigga can still skate in his 40s, man. He might fuck you
that.
up.
Fuck that. He gonna get it bad. Man.
Usher will fuck you up.
He gonna get it
I
bad.
don't know, man. You might get it bad.
That's security gonna fuck you up before you get to Usher.
Shit, they gonna have to.
Yeah, Usher might beat your ass.
I'm gonna need that fade in a real way.
Usher from Atlanta for real, too. He might beat
I
you. He might
don't
beat you the
give
fuck
a
up.
fuck.
He might beat you the
I
fuck
don't
up.
give a fuck.
That nigga in shape, too. You ain't in shape.
I don't give a fuck.
So
Hey, look, and
you
I
blaming Usher, not your girl?
I'm blaming everybody. I'm blaming everybody.
He's an everybody at fault.
Usher done went up to some niggas' girls while the nigga was right there.
No, we saw Kiki Palmer. That shit. Yeah.
Come on, man. He done went up knowing.
Our man wasn't there, but yeah.
And then there's been other girls who've admired Usher and they were with, Usher. I said Usher like an idiot. But who admires Usher and they were with their man and they acted accordingly.
Like Joe Budden girl, I think.
Joe Budden girl acted accordingly because she know Joe Budden is willing to crash out.
So what about like T.I. and Tiny?
I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Go ahead say it.
I mean, you know T.I. nigga wild, man. Shit might get ugly like his wife. Hey, man. So let's move on. I'm sorry, T.I. I swear to God, this is jokes. Your wife ain't ugly, bro. I'm chilling. I'm joking.
Usher, you gotta stop breaking up relationships, bro.
I seen that on the tweet.
Please stop
keep
doing it. I heard a story that lady that you did that to was married and her husband is now filing for divorce. I don't know how truthful that is.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I don't believe
that
it.
That would be crazy.
I don't believe it because I don't want to believe that a married woman would act like that, but I don't put shit past
I don't put nothing past a woman that's had a crush on Usher. And that woman look like she got some age on her. She not young. Right. She probably had a crush on Usher. She probably crushing on age. She been crushing that nigga since 98.
That's like Chris Brown, Trey Songz. You gotta watch them niggas, man.
You gotta watch Trey Songz for a lot of reasons.
If that was really somebody's wife, I'll be mad because one of the stories I heard, it was like, she's not even an affectionate person with me in public.
Damn.
And to do that in front of 30,000 people.
Damn.
Oh, that would make me.
Yeah, I'll probably get divorced.
That's one of the stories I heard. Like I said, I don't believe any of it is true because it just sounds
different. I wouldn't say like that's like divorce worthy though.
Like you showing out.
If the story is true, he is filing for divorce.
How do y'all feel about women when they like? Because I just recently went to a show with a woman. And she really, I mean, the dude was gay, so it wasn't like that. But like, she really wanted to see this guy. And, like, was like really wanting to see this nigga. And I ain't mind it. I don't care. But it's just like, you know, how do y'all feel about that? Like when a woman like.
let me tell you a story about my first time going to go see J. Cole.
Oh shit.
So I was with my baby mama. She bought me these tickets, you know, as a gift, as a surprise. We go there. I'm having a good time. The artists are coming out. Whoop de whoop. Everybody just being as loud as they want to be. When J. Cole hit the stage, I heard my baby mama let out a scream
that you had never heard.
I've never heard in my life.
That's pretty crazy.
Almost shot the whole place up. Almost shot the whole place up. She let out a scream I've never heard her make ever.
For Jermaine?
For Jermaine.
So she was just fangirling, like.
I don't know what it was, but I put my head down and I picked up my phone. I didn't want to hear it no more.
Damn.
I wanted her to stop screaming for me to enjoy the rest of the concert.
You know what? My ex loved J. Cole too. And I put it in my head already that if we was around J. Cole, I mean, I don't think she'd go like that, but she definitely would mark out.
Now, what fucked me up?
And Justin Bieber.
What fucked me up is in the midst of her screaming, she did the whole grab somebody close to you thing.
And start shaking
she grabbed the shit out of you.
She squeezed the shit out of my forearm, nigga. I was mad as fuck.
She ain't squeezed you that much if she had a baby.
Nigga, hey, nigga, she squeezed me harder because she had that baby. She had that mom strength in her. You know what I mean? I had to pull a Denzel Washington damn near.
So that make you hate
your hands off me?
Did that make you feel the way about Cole? You was charged to the game.
That's still that nigga
I charged to the game. It was cold. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, yeah.
I fanboyed out a little bit after I got over my insecurities, but at first I was just like, this nigga here, man.
You know that.
He gonna come out in this fucking convict
I'm
uniform.
representing that nigga anyway, baby.
This nigga like a bad boy right now. This nigga soft. Stop the shit out of J. Cole right now.
We was at like 2018?
This was the 4 Years Only tour.
17, 18, one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, my ex was a huge Cole fan and a huge Justin Bieber fan. And that was like a childhood thing for her to be one. So I was just like, we see her Justin Bieber and I hear her make a noise I've never heard her make. I just gotta live with that. Like that's just what it's gonna have to be.
Chalk it up to the game.
That's what it's gonna have to be.
That's crazy.
Because if I see Megan,
so Usher is getting the Freaky Nigga Award for today for shit show. You gotta stop being freaky with everybody else's wives, man. It's getting very unpleasant, bro.
Baby, Megan, stop. Megan.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Hey, Ush.
Not even lying either.
Hey, Ush, I'm gonna tell you one thing, Ush. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Some of these niggas don't play about their wives,
nigga.
Wake up.
Megan started talking in front of me and the chick I'm dealing with, man.
Hey.
Oh my God.
She gonna have to deal with that, man. I'm getting something good for that twerking.
Shout out Migs.
All right, while we talking about Usher, man, something else crazy happened over the week, man.
Talk about
one of my favorite comedic actors of all time. I think he's a part of one of the smartest written comedy shows ever. I think every joke on that show fucking lands super hard to this day. The legend Damon Wayans was fucking wilding this weekend.
What my man do?
Oh, you spelled that shit weird. Okay.
Yeah, she spelled it. She spelled it like the nephew that he stole the bitch from.
Damn.
Because I'm assuming when he said that he took the girl, he was talking about Damian Wayans. You know what I'm saying? The one with the real strong, scrunched up face. He did a couple of things. He's not really that famous, but he's done a couple of things. But I'm gonna play this clip from Damian Wayans, man. And while I'm playing it, man, y'all let me know what the fuck y'all think about this nigga, man.
Can you turn it towards?
Same woman as your nephew?
No. Oh.
I was in love with her. That's the thing. Come on, you ain't never did that.
Hell no, I ain't never did that.
Jackson 5.
You talking about the
I mean,
nephew
for
right
a
now?
family member, that's off limits, Damon.
No, but it wasn't like they were in love.
So he dated her.
You know how small the pool is?
How small the pool is?
Yes.
The dating pool, like, and this was probably what, 2001, 2.
It's right around my wife
Did
and
you
kids.
know her originally? Did she know
What
originally?
are you
that-
talking about?
Yes, when I met her. So I got the
So real
book.
quick to catch people up, he's talking about the time that he dated his nephew's ex-girlfriend.
You're not talking about
Ex-girl.
Sean and Marlon?
No,
Oh,
no,
they
because
brothers,
Sean,
huh?
yeah.
Nephew's
Are they brothers? They're brothers?
They're
Okay,
brothers.
yeah, Sean and
they're
Marlon is young.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah, you're right.
I was lost. So
And I was
to,
by myself for 2 years.
Right.
Right? And then I saw her and I was just like, oh my God, I'm in love.
He's in
And I
love.
found out my nephew had dated. I'm like,
Wow.
you know, what's up with that? He goes, that's you. I was like, okay.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the Cavassier.
Pastor Cavassier.
Y'all been drinking that night.
And I went ahead and I fell in love. Fell in love.
What do y'all think about that, man?
That was over the weekend?
The nephew gave him a pass.
Wait. What was the age difference between them?
I'm not too sure. I think his nephew might be close to like 24-ish years younger than Damon.
Not the nephew, the girlfriend.
They didn't mention the age.
She was probably around the same age. as the
Same,
nephew,
probably around the
though.
same age.
They didn't mention the
yeah.
name.
She was
either.
probably around the same age as the
He
nephew.
crazy.
though.
He's a professional. You think he gonna mention her name?
Yeah.
You
He
right.
just talked about how the dating pool out there is small. One, do y'all believe that? Do
I
y'all
believe
the
that.
dating pool-
I
that.
believe some
that.
variation of it.
that's
Yeah.
why you always see rappers fucking the same bitches, because you say
The niggas also stupid.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
they're
I might
stupid.
But you're right.
say-
But they do say like the dating pool in Hollywood is pretty small.
Why,
'cause
why do
they
y'all
are-
think that is small?
I think because of the level
Let
of
me hear
secrecy and
theories.
the level of secrecy you need to like have those relationships and keep things under wraps. The type of women who will keep those under wraps and the type of women who are used to that lifestyle.
Right, the lifestyle is the thing.
So I think that's the biggest part. Like the women that are used to that lifestyle, it's not a huge circle of them.
Damn.
And bringing in a new woman, I think,
it's a higher chance than being.
because I wouldn't live like this if we was that rich. I wouldn't live like. I wouldn't mind bringing a new woman into this life. But I feel like for them, they feel like bringing in a new woman. They want a woman who's used to this, who know what the business is, who know how this shit go.
Know how to keep their mouth shut and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
not
Yeah,
their
yeah.
mouth shut, know the business. That's why Ruby Rose move around. She move around.
I think when you're at that level,
Yeah.
you just gotta know exactly what kind of bitches to fuck with. Because I feel like if
Yeah.
I was at that level, I mean, I'm not gonna fuck with the girls that are used to fucking with niggas that's at my level.
I wouldn't either.
I'm gonna go fuck with the girls that if I give them $200, they might cry right now. I'm gonna fuck with those girls.
I'll be with this nigga until like a specific point.
Until he say-
yeah, he say something. I'm like, damn, I'm not with him no more.
I'm off.
Nah, I know why you
I
say
think
that.
those girls
I
are
don't
gonna
think
be
you
in it
are,
for the
but
money
it's-
though. Like those girls are more likely to be in it for the money instead of just.
I would
being
still
with
be
you.
fucking with the regular women that I fuck with now. To me, I mean, of course, I say that you gonna get to that level and see the women that are there for that level.
I'm about to say, I think you're lying. I think you just told us a bold face.
I don't think so though. I don't think so.
If we get to that level, that
Fucking
Damon
women,
Wayne's level,
fucking women seriously or just fucking women?
You not fucking with a bitch that
that's a
exit
fair
if you get to that
question.
level.
That's a fair question. But
Well,
I also
I
believe
don't
that.
fuck with bitches that exit now, so it's cool. Like not on a serious level.
I'm talking about you not fucking with like a regular Houston bitch instead of like a maybe like a girl that go to camp or like. That's
Nah, I
James Harden
definitely
circle.
would. I
You
definitely
would?
would, yeah.
If you went at that level.
Now, again, I'm talking about taking them seriously. If I'm just having fun, then yes, everything is a go. Everything's a go if I'm just having fun.
Not
But I feel like the women I'm taking seriously are not the women who are already around those people. It's not the women that's at the James Harden party all the time.
Why not?
Cause man, I don't like sharing women in that sense. I mess with my brothers with a few niggas, but like how them rappers juggle women, and again we rap and we do the pod, so we might run into some of these women. I don't fuck with that. I never understood why the rappers do it. Y'all have access to any woman y'all can have, but
y'all
you fucking with
choose,
another
yeah.
nigga baby mama. Anthony Edwards just did that.
And you know what? In Damon Wayne's defense,
Granted, those are the people that we know about. They might be fucking with regular girls that we don't know about.
Well, I'm talking about the people that people know
True.
about. You right.
that's
a
why
good
I
point.
don't believe the dating circle is small out there. Do you know how many girls come from money? out there. Like that dating circle don't got to be that small.
Like C.J. Stroud. I understand growing up, we all were attracted. Most of us were attracted to Amber Rose. I'm gonna say all of us though. Amber Rose bad. I'm not.
Used to be bad.
I'm not publicly dating Amber Rose.
C.J. Stroud is dating Amber Rose?
I don't know if he's dating her, but he definitely was seen with her on multiple occasions.
He just took her home one time. Niggas said they were dating, but she.
They hung out again after that too, like another time.
She said he's just a friend. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know how it go.
Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a pin in that because we're gonna circle back to the older woman going after these young athletes. We're gonna circle back to that.
Shit. All right, I like where we at. Is that that's
We're gonna
supposed to
circle
be
back to
the
that.
girl?
Maybe.
Probably like 44, 40, 45.
Now Damon Wayans is still a good looking man. You know what I mean?
is.
Like he's probably like 60 something, but he still look good for his age.
It's really good for 60, yeah. 60 whatever he is.
You know what I'm saying? He got the club foot, he had diabetes, so for him to be going through all that,
I did not know he had a
Because
club foot.
diabetes alone.
yeah. I mean, but for him to be going through that and still looking as good as he looks, it's just like, yo, shout out to
He's
Damon
always
Wayans.
gonna look
Very
as
healthy.
good as he looks because he lives in. He has that lifestyle. He can look as good as he wants to look.
And that's why
He has access
that's
to
why
it.
he could fuck Damian Wayne's ex-girlfriend. I'm gonna throw the nigga name out there, nigga. I know who you are, nigga.
You think it's him for sure?
I think that's might be. I think
You know, it would
that
have
has
to
to
be
be the
Because the
only
other brothers
nephew in
wouldn't
that
have had
age.
an old enough son.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, it has to
You
be.
right.
That's the only nephew in that age.
The one that started doing
nephew,
movies a little bit later, like mid 2000s. That
yeah,
one?
I think the nephew is older than Damon's sons or Damon's son.
Because I know Damon's son is the one he doing the show with.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of the other one. They all kind of got that Wayne's look to them.
I'm trying to figure out what movie he was in, but I can't think about it. Can you look up Damian Wayans?
Damon was free to kind of be outside. I mean, because I did see that part of the interview where he said like he originally got married in like '84. So
Yeah,
like
he
Eddie
was
Murphy was
married
like
for a
big.
while, yeah.
He was like, he said Eddie Murphy like will go up to him
This the
and
nigga
like
right
be
here.
like, damn man, you and your relationship, like that's what I wanted. And then Eddie Murphy would finish and say, but I'm about to go fuck these bitches real quick.
That's his nephew.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
nigga
that
right
nigga.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Damon.
You see,
Wayans.
you
He was
see,
in
you
Malibu
see he
Most
looks a
Wanted.
little older. Malibu Most Wanted. That's what he
I would
said.
say his uncle definitely looks more. Anyways,
You'll fuck Damon Wayans?
versus him.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
The kid started choosing like a motherfucker. The kid started choosing like a motherfucker.
You like that club foot?
Damn.
Yeah, clubfoot.
Now you shitting on Damon Wayans.
Just put a
Hey.
sock on and we good.
Put a sock
I'm
on
fucking
it.
your dick, not your foot.
Okay.
Damn. That twisted tea.
Nigga be leaning in that pussy.
You don't want a foot job from a club foot?
I'm good. A
Alright,
foot job
so-
to my cooler cat? No, thank you.
Let's talk about this Anthony Edwards situation, man. There was a rumor going around, and it was just a rumor because I don't think that's how child support works. But there was a rumor going around that Anthony Edwards kind of settled her for like 1.2 million. To
I
pay
thought it was
like
1.8.
I think he wanted to pay the child
That's-
support outright.
All right, yeah.
That's not how that's gonna work. I'm letting y'all know right now that's not how
It
child
very
support
much
works.
could.
It could, yeah.
That's
Nah,
not,
I don't
that's not
think
how it's
that's
gonna
how
work
it
for
works.
that nigga. Are
I
you
don't
fucking
know.
kidding me? No, that's
If
not
they
how it's
already
gonna
agreed to a monthly price, he can try to negotiate.
Yeah, he could try to.
the
Yeah,
outright.
it's just gonna just pay all.
I'm not saying
Girl,
he's gonna
She
win.
wouldn't go for
I'm about to
that.
say, you think a girl like that who done already went through a very famous, popular nigga is gonna settle for just 1 point something? Nigga, you about to sign another big contract. You shitting me. No, you gonna pay this monthly fee.
No, I believe it.
So
Because the monthly, the amount that they came to was what the monthly would be.
So
Yeah,
that's
so
it's
it's
already settled in court the
it's-
amount that he has to pay.
No, I don't think they officially have done it.
I don't think they officially.
I don't think they
done it.
officially have done it at all. That's why I say
So
it's just a rumor.
Yeah.
But again, that,
I think it's something that his lawyer laid out.
she would be getting the same amount of money, just
Regardless,
stressed out or one.
yeah,
Because that money's gonna go up. When he signs that new contract, it's going to go up.
Once they agree on the set amount, though,
I don't know how it
works.
works.
Yeah, I think
It's
one
like-
He's
Yeah,
already
so
signed.
you
He's
re-
already signed
you
the crazy.
revisit- you
He's
revisit in
already
4
signed
years.
the crazy contract.
You revisit in 4 years.
Excuse me, but he already has a massive contract. He's like he will sign another one. He's young enough to where
You pay
he
child
will.
support?
No.
He's already signing a massive contract.
They're gonna
though.
revisit it in about 4 or 5 years.
They won't even need to. He's already on a massive deal.
But he's gonna
And I
sign
get that
another
he's
one to
going
give
to
more
sign
money.
another one. That's
I
not gonna
get
be the only
that.
one.
They're not- I don't think they're gonna change it,
She's
though.
not
I don't know
gonna.
about child support. I don't know.
In 4 years though, like how long is his contract? His
don't matter.
deal.
Right
It
now,
don't
it's
matter.
at least another 4,
It don't matter.
3 or 4 years.
I don't think it matters.
I just don't think they're going to restructure. I don't think so.
Regardless,
I don't think they should
She's not
restructure.
gonna settle for that.
If they already
If they
have
settle for the
if they
price
already settled in
now,
court, yeah,
they
there should
settle
be no
for the price
reason.
now.
They haven't settled in
And
court
he's
yet.
not in the baby's
That's what I'm
life
saying. They
anyway.
haven't settled in court yet.
No, but I'm saying they're probably nearing one though. Like the numbers that's again.
Yeah, I'm not saying, 'cause they're
it
not
is
just throwing out
speculated.
random numbers, yeah.
You're right there that it's speculated. The
Yeah.
numbers that's thrown around as is, like I think it was like It was more than $5K a month, but I seen as low as $5K a month.
Regardless,
I forget what else I seen.
Please, let's be your last baby mama, nigga. You are looking crazy out here, bro.
Please, you got.
How many he got?
He got 3 now.
3.
I think he got 3.
Okay, so because it got really big on Twitter.
And he has like a girlfriend
Ant is
slash
being
wife or
irresponsible as fuck. Both of them are irresponsible, but Ant was definitely being irresponsible. Everybody's like, because I seen some niggas trying to compare it to when women are young and being groomed and blah, blah, blah. And listen, that woman did groom that nigga
She's
for sure.
like 38 or something.
Yeah, sure he got groomed. Also, we were all 23 at one point. Without that money, we weren't trying to get trapped.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking stupid. You know, you're not that fucking foreign. So he got baby mamas before her. You're not stupid, bro. You're not dumb, nigga. You know what it is. Stop letting in these women that you don't plan on having a baby with.
You gotta chill, bro.
And then women, you know, of course that girl's not going to get an abortion. He's a $200 million man. At least. Of course she's not going to get an abortion. Now, should she have? Yeah, it's unfair to the child what's about to happen.
I forgot who
But the child will live a good life financially.
I think her reason like she's 38, so she don't know she can have another baby. So this might
She
be
already
like
got kids.
She does already have a kid. But she like this might be like my last one or something.
Man, you know what she doing.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
But that was her reason.
Do you blame her though?
No, I don't blame her.
Do I blame her?
I blame both of them.
I don't know.
Abortion ain't easy, so I ain't gonna like.
Not that it's easy, no, but when you can afford it, you can afford it.
It's not about affording it. It's like the experience too. Like you got to go through that.
I think she said she had one before, did she not?
She had one with Lil Baby.
She had an abortion with Lil Baby?
No, not an abortion. My fault.
She had a baby with Lil Baby.
I thought in the video she said she had an abortion before too.
Well, let's play the clip.
I might be wrong.
Purposely staying off the internet.
Staying off the
Reason being is
internet.
because I don't want to come out of character from the things that are being written and commented, the lies.
Let's get to the juicy shit,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie.
That's a long video.
I ain't gonna lie, she got a sexy ass voice though.
Oh no, I know something crazy in there.
I'm not just getting this attention because of who I am
And
who I
I
am.
feel you, but chill, nigga.
Bro, have you seen her?
But
Take a look at her.
just generally speaking, the
seen
second
it,
a woman
like,
decides
she's
to
solid.
make a
And
decision
30-plus-year-old women,
about her
She's
body
solid.
and
they
her
sex
time,
drive.
y'all turn into weirdos.
Freaking.
Do you want a man to tell you what to do with your
Nigga ain't
body?
stand a
or not?
chance.
Do you want the right?
Let me get to some of the juicy shit. This is a long video.
Yeah, it really is a long video. She was talking a lot. She's an airhead, bro.
You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all.
She's talking about the gold digger allegations right here.
The only thing that irritates me is
Hurry up, bitch.
What irritates you?
We irritate
every
you.
comments that say, "Oh, you're a gold digger," or "You kept the baby."
Here we go. It gets juicy right here.
What if I came to y'all's pages, right?
Oh, here we go.
And I compared the men that you have children with
Talk to her.
to the men that I have children with,
Damn.
and I said,
What you say?
"You were digging for poverty."
She said, "Let's go, baby daddy, baby daddy."
You kept that baby for an extra income tax credit.
Damn.
Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100.
Damn.
In food stamps sitting in. Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that where you kept your baby?
Eat him up, sis.
Now, if
That girl is not eating.
That's how I feel every time somebody says, "Do you even know that baby? We kept that baby for a check."
Mind you, didn't say I'm not doing it. Just said, oh,
How
y'all
she
broke.
I mean, in my mind, I'm thinking that she's kind of making a valid point.
No, she's not.
What if you're gonna have a baby? If you're gonna have a baby, why not have it by a rich man?
She's not making a valid
But
point.
sometimes you
Just
can't
answer that
access
question
a
for
rich
me.
man.
Because what she was, again, the point
Anyway,
she's
answer that
trying
question
to
for
make,
me.
and the point she's trying to make, fuck the question. Because
Of course.
you and her are doing the same thing. Y'all are trying to move the goalposts. Shawty, we know what you kept that baby for. We know what you kept the baby for.
Of course, the
Who
money.
Who cares what other
money.
niggas got going on?
The money.
So instead of saying, of course she's not going to say it, but of course, instead of just saying, I kept the baby for the money, yes indeed.
I see what
she's like, y'all
saying.
broke.
She's trying to make it
No,
sound like the
I
victim.
understand.
She's trying to play the victim card. Like y'all making me.
I don't think she's trying to play the victim card.
I don't think that's what's going on.
I think what she was saying is, why would I have a baby by somebody who's not a rich man?
Nobody told her not to do that. That's another part. Nobody said don't have a baby by a rich man.
Okay, you
but
have
this
valid-
nigga doesn't want to have a baby with you.
But you have a valid
My
point,
body, my
but at this-
choice.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not that no more.
Of course, it's her body, her choice. Which is why I said Ann is wrong. They're both wrong. I don't believe in bringing somebody in when somebody doesn't want to take care of, especially when you had time to abort it. But you know what you kept that baby for. Because you're talking about a $200 million nigga.
Yeah,
Now, there are other rich niggas in the world.
they are.
You didn't have to have a baby with Anthony Edwards.
But he's
But
rich
you're
too.
doing it.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Yeah.
But we're talking about like a $20 million nigga. Like, I mean, he gonna be on the road a lot. Like he's not gonna really be.
No, he doesn't want to be in the
present.
baby life in general.
No, then he
And that's fine. We gonna pass
to
that.
the mother.
Yeah, he
gave
wants
up
nothing to do with
full
his
custody
baby.
to the mom.
He
Right?
Because I
wants
might say he's a
And that's
$200 million
fine.
nigga. Like he gotta go ahead and continue to make his
And-
money. Like
No, he got other kids and he's in their life actively. Like I just seen him.
And-
When he was
and-
small.
and-
He's
and-
actively
and-
in other
and-
kids'
and-
lives. He
and-
loves his other kids. He
got
doesn't
like-
want to be in this child's
He got like
life.
a wife/girlfriend. Right?
well, I might say he gotta fuck on the kids he already got.
And look, if
I might say it sound bad, but
I think it's fair on both plays. If it's her body, her choice, and he said abort it, and she didn't want to abort it, and he don't want to be there, he don't have to be there.
you don't have to.
He don't have to be there.
My point ain't that. It is fair.
I know that's not your point, yeah.
both people can make their decision. My only thing is, let's just be real about what it is. That nigga's real. Hey, I don't want that baby. I ain't want that baby from the jump.
Yeah.
So that's why like everybody like when you creating a fatherless child, I agree. He's wrong for that. That's why he should have nutted in it. But now that it's done, he's saying he don't want no part of
It's
it.
a $200 million man.
No,
This is different than like a
No,
fatherless
but
child.
he's still but she's gonna be a fatherless child.
The baby's gonna be a fatherless child. But that's a different kind of father.
But still a fatherless child. So, hey, that's fucked up.
Would you
And then
rather
she
a
has the
fatherless
right.
child with the weed man or the NBA All-Star?
We don't
Some
gotta
money, some money.
hold on, wait, we don't
That's
gotta
some money.
word. We don't
Some
gotta
money,
do
some
that
money, some
hypothetical because she ain't fucking the weed man according to her.
Because she wouldn't fuck the weed man.
We just said the same thing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. She can find another rich nigga that want to be the father.
Of course.
And get rid of that
Is
baby.
it vague to find another? She's
According to her,
38.
shit. According to her,
38.
she said everybody else fucking poverty, not her. According to her, it is. And look at her.
She not fucking poverty.
She's one of the women that you
She
see
said,
when you
"Get your
in
bag
the,
up."
she one of the women you see in the circles that we're talking about. It look like.
She's not fucking poverty.
That's all I'm saying.
And-
I think it's fair that they both are grown enough and can make their own decisions. So that's fine. And she's gonna get money out the nigga. So the baby will be taken care of financially. And I'm sure she has her own money coming. So the baby will be taken care of. However, do I believe in just creating broken homes? No, I blame Ant first. First and foremost. In fact, I blame him the most. But at the same time, she takes some blame for that.
But what part will he take blame for?
Nutting in her. You don't got to nut in her. You don't got to get a woman pregnant. It's a very. I haven't done it.
It is an option.
It's an option. It's been a lot of women. I have not got one pregnant.
Well, sometimes it's not even like I'm gonna get her pregnant. It's just niggas like to nut.
You don't have to nut in her though.
A lot of niggas like to nut.
Have you-
If you choose to do that,
Have
you
you
know
ever
it's a
done it?
possibility.
Have you
having a
ever
baby.
done it? Have you ever done
What?
You ever done it?
No, I haven't done that.
None of the women before?
I'm
know.
not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I might say you don't know.
Okay, because you know I'm about to say hell.
I'm not talking to you. I want to ask Solo.
I've not done it.
No? Okay.
I know what I come with.
Okay, so it kind of makes sense. Your
Yeah.
point
I know
makes
what it
sense.
feel like to not do it and still be like, you know what? It might be something that slips
Shit
in
risky.
there.
We're gonna circle back to this conversation
That
the day you
shit,
do.
hey, pregnancy scares ain't no joke.
No,
nigga.
and that's fair. And that's fair. And
The
I'm
shit
not,
feels amazing. If she ain't on
it's the
birth
best.
control,
It's the best. It's not just amazing. It's the
if
best.
she ain't on birth control, her mouth is also there too.
Right.
If she ain't on birth control,
It's better than that.
if she, they equal to me, but whatever. If she ain't on birth control, even if she is on birth control, it's a risk, of course.
That stress
Of
ain't
course.
worth it to me, nigga. Fuck no.
But-
Fuck that.
That birth control, man. You know what I mean? And if she not on birth control and you still do it and you have a baby, that's life.
Okay,
That
so
be the
y'all,
same shit as like, God, I'm never gonna drink again, and then you go and get fucking drunk again. It's the same shit.
It could be. It could be. If you put it like that, it could be.
Like, God, I'm never gonna done that bitch
y'all
again.
so scared of like scares and stuff like that. Pregnancy scares. Like, why not just wrap it up?
No.
Well, condom sex fucking sucks, so I know.
See,
like,
like, see.
No.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not the nigga.
No. Again,
But I'm
my
saying,
whole
like,
thing is just,
though.
you can hit a woman raw and not nut in her.
We ain't talking fairy tales, nigga. We ain't talking fairy
You
tales.
can hit a woman with no condom, have sexual relations with a woman,
And still
and
pull out.
not nut in her.
They
Still
still
have
could end
sexual
up pregnant. That's what I'm saying.
relations with
Like,
that woman.
if y'all
It's still a
so-
possibility, but
if y'all scared of pregnancy scares, like, why
Yeah,
not just-
that's the best measure.
Nah, the
but
thing
you can
is-
also have sex with a woman raw and take another measure to not get a woman pregnant.
Pregnancy scares
I
us.
know.
That's just an
From
extra version,
first-hand
but it's still a
experience.
possibility.
I've been there.
Pregnancy scares is such an adrenaline rush, though.
I
No, it's
rush,
not.
nigga. I'll be
No,
fucking-
no.
What the fuck is wrong
It's
with you?
other ways to get
Adrenaline?
They're
adrenaline.
not adrenaline rush. I've had two. They're not an
More
adrenaline
like
rush.
suffocating. No,
No, I've had
that's
three.
just
I've
not
had three of
fucking
them. They're not an
fun.
adrenaline rush at all.
That's just not fun at all. What the fuck is wrong with
Everybody
you?
just jumped me.
Yeah, fight back. Fight back.
No, I'm not saying it's
Get out
this.
that corner, Goose.
I'll get my
You not all Goose. You not all Goose.
I'll skydive or some shit, nigga.
Anyways,
Do y'all know that feeling you get when she hits you? Hey, I caught my period.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you be over.
That ain't no, but that ain't the scare. That's the scare over when she say that.
You skipped the whole leading up to that part.
Yeah. That nigga skip the scare.
That's the adrenaline rush.
No, nigga, you skip.
You skipped all. My life is over, nigga. I can't afford another baby.
Over.
I don't want another kid.
Over is crazy.
Over is crazy.
If it's your first child, nigga don't know what it come with, then nigga he might think it's all over.
Now we are talking to a nigga.
How about you talking to two niggas
We're
that got
talking
kids?
no. We're talking to a nigga who chose.
He
to
chose.
do it.
He
chose to, I think, but he was
How did you
different.
feel when you said?
His situation was different.
How did you feel when your girl said?
I ain't gonna lie to you. She was over there freaking crying and stuff like that, and like nervous. I was over there cheesing the fuck up.
Nigga was dancing.
I ain't gonna lie, I was happy, boy. I thought something was wrong.
I remember when it happened. Nigga told me he did it on purpose.
Nah, I remember he said that.
Yeah, I thought something was wrong with me,
So
boy.
both of y'all some crazy ass niggas.
I was shooting.
So.
It's not that they crazy, but them and their baby mamas are on two different levels.
Louisiana niggas.
I'm not gonna go ahead. See, I don't want to talk too much about my situation, but me, I didn't think it was possible.
Nigga, we gonna repopulate the
You
earth.
think it's
nigga.
possible? No, cause you tried before.
No, I'm gonna say so. When I was in the military, right?
Yeah, talk about it. Yeah. I hear you now.
When I was in the military, like, I mean, I've been with somebody that in a serious relationship where like we tried, and nothing happened. And when I was in the military, I had got a surgery down there. Got a testicular torsion where go ahead and explain it. The testicle twisted on itself, lost circulation. I thought I almost lost a nut.
I didn't want to laugh
It was gonna be my left nut.
That's scary.
But after that, I got the surgery and everything like that.
Stop laughing.
I ain't
Stop
laughing.
laughing.
I didn't laugh.
I got the surgery.
Stop laughing, Z.
Z laughing. I ain't
Your
laughing.
lip quivering over there. What's
Z,
wrong?
stop laughing, Z.
Sorry.
I don't want to laugh. That shit sound like it hurt.
But I mean, I almost lost one of my testicles.
Yo, we're bad. Yo, we're terrible people.
Y'all wasn't so good friends, man.
I didn't even laugh.
I was gonna laugh when you said that shit. You said
Testicles, ha. Anyways, moving on.
Try to keep it PG, man. But I did go to the fertility doctor and stuff like that. Didn't think it was possible. Hey, them little niggas broke through.
Shout out to the
So that's why I was happy whenever it happened, because I was like, okay, I still can have kids.
Nigga, I was shooting the club up for like 8 months. Nigga, I thought something was wrong with me. I was like, she ain't pregnant yet.
You stupid. You stupid.
I was like, she ain't pregnant yet. I'm out here shooting blanks. Nigga, I thought I was shooting blanks. And then one day after Thanksgiving, boy, I had a good meal.
Good meal.
You stupid.
Got some stuff in me. Stuff something. You know what I mean?
My dad said, yo, this is my first year frying some turkey. I was like, ooh, she getting pregnant tonight.
Sure enough.
that's how you knew.
Yeah, boy.
That's what's
I went home on a full stomach. Yeah, I was full of it.
Nasty ass.
I was full of it. I feel bad for her.
You
I ain't gonna
full of
hold you.
something.
Full of nothing shit.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. One of them situations I got up and I said, wipe yourself off.
You're pregnant.
You didn't fight back at all. Shout out to the women though, man. Shout out to the women, man.
That's crazy. Wow.
I just caught that like.
I thought they was gonna let that slide.
Not at all.
Hey, shout out to the woman, man. And shout out to Anthony Edwards, baby mama, baby. Hey, get that money. I'm not mad at you.
What?
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Get the money. I'm not mad at her.
You not mad at the bitch trapping a nigga?
Nope.
Here's my thing with
Trap
gold
that
diggers.
bitch.
Here's my thing with gold
Hey, I live
diggers.
by Biggie words, man. Shout out to all my women.
I don't know
Getting the
Biggie
money,
lives
playing
his
niggas
lyrics, but
like
that's a whole other
dummies.
topic.
Playing
Biggie
niggas
also
like
beat his
dummies.
Yeah, Biggie didn't live his lyrics. But
Hey, man. All right, bro.
Biggie
Enough's enough, man. Shout out to her, bro. She's getting to the
That's
bag.
crazy, man.
Again, my
I'm
whole
always down
thing with
for
gold
niggas
diggers
to
is
that.
like, as much as I don't like it, you niggas y'all don't make it difficult.
Yeah, you niggas gotta.
Yeah, the Anthony Edwards, oh shit, yeah, you gonna get that abortion? Y'all never talked about this before, probably. You know what I mean? Even if y'all did,
Send the video.
you know what I mean? Like, even if y'all did talk about it prior, Anthony Edwards is an idiot for that. Good basketball player, though, really good, hella good. Beast.
And let that be the last one, bro.
Yeah.
gotta
I mean,
chill,
but
man.
her body, her choice. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I'm on the side of the woman. Her body, her choice. She gonna keep that baby. She wants to keep that baby, brother. All right, man. Let's talk about more
That's a
women.
slippery
shit,
slope,
man.
but we can move on.
Let's talk about more women, man. Don't attack me yet, Z. I came across some shit on my timeline because that's my favorite place.
I hate his timeline.
My timeline be popping. My timeline be popping. And I saw a quote and it said, "Women want to be the boss, but they are upset at being the boss." And I thought, that's a interesting quote to bring in. I wanted to see what y'all thought about that quote.
I'm gonna let y'all.
I'm very last.
I was gonna say, I think like how I'm gonna sound like a bigot, right?
Sound like a nigga, cause I mean, if you was gonna jump off a ledge, I was gonna jump off it.
I think it sound like a bigot, man.
It's the same shit like
bigot nigga, whatever.
My fault. Go ahead, sound like a bigot.
Like women, I mean, like for the longest they wanted like equal opportunity and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they wanted to work and now they hate
they
working.
wanted to work and they wanted to go ahead and be the boss.
Now they hate working. Yeah,
I want to say like it's not like
that shit's loud. Turn it down.
They hate working and nothing like that, but like it's just like
I'm gonna step on it and break. You ain't gonna never.
It's different when women take on the responsibility of a man, like.
Because this is real, like, what, the second generation of women that had to, like, take on
responsibility. So, I mean, like,
before that, like, y'all just...
Well, no, we in Gen Z. Maybe like the fourth. Maybe like the fourth.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Women can take responsibility. Women can take responsibility, and women can go ahead and lead. But it's just, like, now, like, that they got, like, the equal opportunity, and they're in a position to go ahead and be, in positions of power. It's just...
getting slippery.
How's it getting slippery?
I think
you going.
I'm
like,
saying, being slippery, bro, it's just like,
you better defend these women.
Now, for devil advocate, I think Z would say, like, women have no choice but to do that since...
No, I might say it. Nah, because
these niggas
they definitely got a choice. I might say they wanted to be in that position. It's just like now that they're in that position, they realize like for some women. I'm not gonna say women not as strong as men.
They didn't really have a choice, bro.
Yo, Solo's fantastic. he said, yo, the way I think Z feels.
I don't think they really had a choice, bro. At one point, maybe they fought for it, but then after a while, man, especially in the black community,
some
they
of
didn't have a
these out
choice.
here fighting for their life, like
They got the black community. They eventually, because of mass incarceration and drugs in the community, and the way men started moving, and the way men were systematically taken out.
But like I sell drugs to the community.
She got no choice. She got no choice but to do hair and
She
sell
had no
weed,
choice
man.
but to do what she had to do and get in the workforce.
She got a
for
trap.
black,
She
for
got a
black
trap.
women specifically, they had no choice.
She got to trap and sell hair, man. That's what she got to do, bro.
So look, the only reason I pose that question, right, is because a lot of women out here, they like the moniker of independent women, boss bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. And what I'm starting to say is that
I think that's false, by the way. I think niggas don't want independent women.
that's what I was just about to say. What I'm thinking that is from the reaction I'm seeing from niggas is that like, yo, we don't want that.
Right.
We don't want you feeling like you got to be a boss bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you the boss bitch, what am I?
We was talking about
two bosses in the same company.
Two masculine energies in the household.
So you don't believe in like equal ownership? Equal ownership?
Huh? Equal ownership.
No.
I'm about to say like if y'all doing a business or something like that.
No.
You don't want your woman to be a boss bitch. You don't want her to be like, this is what I need done. This is what we need done. Like you don't want her to be on equal terms.
I want her to be a bum, but she don't like.
I think in a relationship you take turn being the boss.
I'm about to say you definitely gotta take turns being the boss.
It's like in between bum and boss. It's like you do what you gotta do.
There's a good mix of feminine and masculine energy from both sides in a relationship that actually works.
Like you gotta do
we got
something.
too caught up in all of the semantics.
No, I want my woman to be a queen. You know what I mean? I think a queen. No,
because queens aren't fully dependent on anybody.
That's true.
No, I want her to be a queen. I don't want her to feel like she has to be a boss bitch. The boss is here. I don't want you to feel like you have to be a boss bitch. So I want you to be a queen, and I'm gonna treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And I'm gonna act like the way that you want me to act like, but at the end of the day, I'm still boss.
Okay,
so you want her to be the boss of certain things, but that's why I said we get too semantic.
No. See, so when
everybody does.
I'm saying like, say you down and out, like you something happened to you.
You lose your job or something.
Yeah, you lose your job or something like that. You don't want her to go ahead and be like, okay, like I'm a boss, so I'm gonna hold you down. You don't want that. You don't want that at all.
That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying right now?
If I'm down and out and I can't get a job and I know that she could probably go out there and get one, I'm gonna call the play. Hey, mama, I am down right now.
Okay,
go get one for me, please.
So
and then when I get back on my feet, you can relax again.
No, I'm about to say, so the way you were sounding...
This is only his hypothetical. You know what I mean?
The way you were sounding that first was, like, I just want her to be completely reliant. Like, what if something, like, something that you, like, you want to treat her, you want her to be a queen. Like, of course, like, she still got, like, a say-so in the matter.
It's still her kingdom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like the way it sounded like you was going was like I don't want her to like touching nothing. Like
No, she's not a
if she have to step up, then I don't want her doing nothing. Like it's on me. That's what it sounded like you were saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's not what I don't want her to feel like she has to be a boss bitch.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel like that. Not if you with me. I want you to feel like that.
You want to be comfortable.
Exactly. I want her to be comfortable. I want her to feel like royalty because she's with me. And she know that she's with that nigga. And that nigga's gonna always provide for her and take care of her. So she doesn't have to put on this whole boss bitch persona. Stop it, mama. We know you're a boss bitch. We know you're a queen. You ain't got to do that right now. I'm here. That's my whole thing.
We love to see it, man. Goose defending women.
Of course. Yo, I don't hate women.
I think we get too semantical. I think in a relationship, both sides need to do what they need to do. It's y'all's kingdom.
So you think I was being semantical?
No, I think everybody's being semantical.
I'm just saying.
Because boss bitch could have different words, different meanings. Like it could, like most men want a woman who can come in and boss up in that house and take her like home decor and things of that nature. Like everybody has their role and what they play their role in, whatever that may be.
So when you talking about role, like
boss up who house. Boss could be, y'all could both be bosses. It's y'all
boss
business.
up who house though? You want a woman to come in and boss up who house?
Boss again, talking about like home decor, talking about taking care of things in the house, talking about keeping things in orderly. You want that. You want that. Everybody wants that. Again, y'all are both bosses. It's a business. Y'all business. Again, we get too semantical.
Two bosses can exist in the household?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
There's no business with two bosses for real.
There definitely is.
No, there's not.
There's mad businesses, that mad Fortune 500 businesses that don't just have one single boss.
I'm about to say, people that got 50-50 ownership.
Who's about the CEO?
They all. Does the CEO make the decisions without consulting people all the time?
No, but the CEO gets
Doesn't
final.
he consult? No,
Just because you're loud.
They got CEOs. Just because you're quiet doesn't mean you're right.
I'm gonna answer that.
I'm not being right. I'm just trying to answer your question.
He can consult, but then
I'm not saying I'm right because I'm louder. I'm getting louder because everybody's talking.
He can consult.
Because you're not letting us talk.
Because this nigga always trying to turn the narrative for some reason.
I'm not doing nothing.
But at the end of the day, he's still the one making the decisions.
He's just because I'm louder. So I'm like, that's not why I'm getting louder, nigga.
He can consult whoever he wants. But at the end of the day,
stop talking. You keep talking.
Let the man talk.
He's still the one making the decision at the end of the day.
It's a group effort.
We're not saying it's not a group effort.
Nigga, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Solo.
I'm not talking to you, man. Let Steve talk, man.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Solo.
Nah, motherfucker.
Nah. Let Solo talk, right?
To the podcast.
Exactly.
Solo, you done
So
talking?
my point being,
That's getting riled up.
No, because Goose do that weird shit all the time. I'm only really talking to Goose. I'm actually cool over here and with Renzo. It's just this nigga always doing that semantical shit
talk to me,
and the
baby.
narrative shit, and it's weird. I'm not
Talk to
talking
me,
to
baby.
you.
I thought you said you was talking to Goose.
So I said Solo, and I've been saying Solo. He just doing this shit to be funny, and it's never funny. So
I swear to God, that's what it is.
It's not even that. He just.
Oh no, you're not gonna get that inside.
He just plays these podcast games a lot, and I don't like that shit.
Get your shit off, baby. Get your shit off, baby.
And I don't do the podcast games, nigga. We can stop this all right now. We're gonna play podcast games.
Nigga, get your shit off, man.
Okay.
Stop being like that,
Okay.
nigga. Get your shit off.
We can stop this shit now.
Get your shit off, man. Get your shit off, nigga.
Yeah, all right.
Get your shit off, nigga.
It sounds great. It sounds good. No. Because the narrative was I was mad. Now I'm mad. Let's do it. Now I'm actually frustrated.
All right, then get mad, nigga. Get your shit off.
Let's go then. Get your shit off. Let's cut the shit off then. We cut it off.
No, talk.
No, get your shit off. Let's do it.
Why are we cutting shit off?
Let's go. We cut it off. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah, cut it off.
Yeah. We cut it off. No, we cut it off. What's he talking about? We cut it off. What's he talking about? We not talking? No, we're talking. We're not talking. Why you getting so mad? What you talking about, nigga? Why are you getting so mad? I ain't getting mad. I ain't getting mad. You said I was getting mad. I told you I wasn't, nigga. Then why you saying cut this shit off? If I'm mad, why you saying cut the camera off? If I'm mad, we can cut this shit off. Why are we cutting the cameras off? I told you that. Did I not say tell him? Did I not tell him to get his shit off? Did I not tell him to get his shit off? Got his ass. Got his ass. Got his ass. Who mad now? Got his ass.
You did talk
Got his ass.
You did say that.
Got his ass. Who mad now? Got his ass. Got his ass. Who mad now? Who mad now? Got his ass.
I'm not trying to let him talk.
Expands the pie, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Come on,
Got his ass.
I told him to get his shit off.
Got his ass.
I told him to get his shit off. He said cut the cameras off. What we doing if we gonna cut the cameras off? What we doing if we cut the cameras off, Steve? You tell me that. What we doing if we cut the cameras off?
Whatever we need to do.
That's what I'm saying. Why is he talking like that?
Whatever we need need to do?
Why is he talking like that?
Fuck this
This
shit.
nigga never talk like that. Why is he talking like that? Ain't nobody play. Why is he talking like that?
We gonna play. I'm not actually let me respond to the question.
Z finna go.
I was responding to your question. I was responding to your question.
If we ain't gonna let me answer the question, we be done with it.
You asked me a question. I was responding to your question.
Look who mad now. Look who angry in this motherfucker now.
Was I not responding to his question?
Look who angry in this motherfucker now.
Was I not responding
what
to
is your
his
take on
question?
this?
Thank you. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I was talking
Was I not responding to his
and I
question?
couldn't listen to the
Was I
nigga.
not
He wouldn't shut up.
responding? You asked me a question, my nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Yeah, niggas capping.
Z, what is your take on this topic?
About
Niggas capping
about
hard.
women being
We gonna
bosses,
play it back, nigga.
right?
For sure.
About women being bosses.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that women wanted to be bosses, but we didn't get the entire scope of everything. But I understand the men's take on wanting to treat the women like queens. I get that, but also I think the women also has to be independent, because what do you do before you?
This nigga bugging.
Got his ass.
This nigga bugging.
Women have to be.
His ass.
Nigga
It's
bugging.
okay. It's like this. A man. They're like, oh, we want your wife to cook for you.
Clean
Okay,
up when
before
you
they
get
get a
mad.
wife, we
Y'all
want
so
y'all to. Wait.
Show me mad then,
Come on,
nigga.
man.
Why does he keep talking like this? Why does he keep talking like this?
Hey, I'm talking. I'm talking.
Alright.
Hi, I'm talking. I'm talking right now. Thank you. I'm talking.
Go ahead, Z.
When a man, before he finds his wife, y'all need to cook for yourselves. A woman needs to know how to fend for herself before she meets, their husband or whatever.
Right.
So when y'all come together, y'all can have a partnership. It doesn't mean that the woman needs to stop working. She needs to know that she's taken care of, but she still needs to be, in an independent mindset. There's nothing wrong with having both dualities exist at the same time. Sorry, that's the wine talking. But yeah. Anyways, next topic.
Who we got next on the agenda, man?
Lead us
Next
off,
topic.
say.
Next
Lead us off, say.
Some.
Shit, man. Let's look at this board real quick and see what we got going on. So, what is this EA Z16216 support?
We just talked about that.
That's at the end.
Oh shit, damn. 25, age out of foolishness.
Oh, that was my topic.
What you got to say on that one,
Lead us
Z?
off, Z.
So I was on Yik Yak. Don't judge me. I'm still on Yik Yak. Y'all can shut the fuck
I was
up.
on Yik Yak too.
Okay, good. I feel good. Okay. So I was asking niggas, I was like, yo, is 25 too old to be like fooling around? Everybody was like, yes, you are auntie now.
What do you mean by fooling around?
Oh, so we going back to like the unk conversation, pretty much.
Yeah, that's
But
basically
for
what
y'all,
that is.
Not
woman.
a auntie, y'all.
I don't
It's
think
not, but
auntie-
everybody on there was saying like, oh, you need to retire. Now, a lot of them was joking, but there were some people that was actually serious.
Like from the streets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they fucking 19. They don't know no better.
Exactly. If you are
Niggas green,
19
man.
to 23, you really don't know how this shit is. But I was like, is this an auntie stage? And he was like, yes, auntie, you need to retire. So we're touching back into the unk stage. So, how y'all feel about that? Is 25 too old to be fooling around? And
Well, I'm 28 now, man, so I don't even know.
I feel like it's a new generation thing where they try to like uncify the 20s.
And it's just
feel
gonna
like-
keep getting younger and younger, man. Like,
We didn't used to think that shit was that old. growing
exactly.
up.
Like,
all.
We never thought that like that.
Like you
I
wasn't
did.
auntie, you was about 40.
You did?
That's
Well, that's
how I
what
was
we-
taught. Because I honestly thought I was going to be married at this age, 25.
I mean, we all
So
thought
crazy.
something different, but I don't think it was old.
25 and married, crazy. Now I'm thinking like 32.
32.
But 25 is crazy.
I don't know, man. I seen that movie 35 and ticking, man. Niggas get desperate at that age.
But see, yeah, 35 is a little different. I didn't think niggas that was 27 was old.
Yeah, I never
But
thought
I
people
always
was
looked at it
27
again
years
because
old.
of sports. I looked at that as people's prime.
Yeah.
Like, 27 to like 31 to me was like a lot of people's prime age. That's what I thought.
It still be niggas 40 in the club, man. I'll be like, you know what? Everybody got their
Shout out
life.
my dad.
Everybody got their life to
40-year-old nigga in the
live.
club.
Everybody not gonna follow the traditional. Get married in your 30s, have kids in your 30s. Be
You know, then like grow old with your
Right.
your other person and like live your life. Yeah.
Like life happens. I think the younger generation need to understand like not everybody's gonna follow that same path. So
Yeah. Everybody's path is different.
and Unk is now 25 or it's not even your 20s really.
This is definitely not in your 20s.
Like at least 30s. At least
That'll
31.
fuck you up. That'll have you feeling like I ain't got my shit together by 25. My life over. That'll lead you to that. And I feel like
The way this economy going,
your 20s, you got time. You still need to do some shit, but you still got time at the same time. So you're not unking when you're 25. I think that's ridiculous.
No, facts. Someone made a comment about Drake making that song. And they was like, why are you talking about what's happening in the club? You should be at home, resting. Do your own thing as an adult. And I was like, damn.
It goes back to that point, like.
You know, that shit would be valid for Drake, but Drake did just drop something that is going in the club.
Yeah.
And Future older than Drake still talking about the same shit too. Like
Future ain't changed his subject matter at all.
And the niggas just let him get away with it too.
He said if it hasn't break the bank.
And again, that shit be jamming.
Shit do be jamming. Shout out Future.
So it is what it is.
As long as he can get it off, niggas. Mm-hmm. I ain't blaming you. Goose, what you think about?
You can wild out as old as you want to be.
You been 75?
Yeah. Fuck it, it's your life. If you want to wild out, you can wild out.
Crazy.
I feel like 75 is when you should go to the club.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. That's definitely when I'm gonna wild out. Yeah.
Now I was at Exit. What was it? Not too long ago, and they had niggas over there talking about he was like 50, and over there trying to show me all this other stuff, and talking about how he was still like living his life and everything like that. Like I'm like, I don't want to be that old and still just like in that mindset, like
in that space.
Yeah, in that space, I definitely want to be with somebody. Like I definitely want to find my person by that. Yeah, I definitely want to find my person by that time. Like,
what if y'all just like go to the bar together?
I mean, we go together, but like when I was at the bar and I was getting my drink and niggas that already lit and stuff like that, they be wanting to talk to you and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, but at the same time, it's like.
50, 60.
Age you should have your shit together.
I think there's definitely a certain age where you need to have your shit together.
For sure.
What's that
What
age?
age is that? Yeah.
Sometime within your late 20s to 30s.
I would say it definitely has to be in your late 20s because like by the time like you 30s, like you in your 30s, your 40s, like you just want to enjoy life at that point. Like you already lived, you've been around the earth 28, 30 times. Like definitely want to go ahead and enjoy yourself. Like you want to be able to go ahead and enjoy the things
like
that
travel and some shit.
Yeah, travel, enjoy the things that you haven't been able to do in your younger years. Because in younger years you probably just wilding. Like you probably just want to go ahead and have as much fun as you want to.
Right.
But now it's time like I want to enjoy shit. Like I want to go see the world. I want to see what all life has to offer. Like you get older, like your time on this earth is getting less and less.
Right.
So
I feel that.
That's just my mindset. Shit. I don't know how other niggas thinking and shit like that, but that's me.
No, that's
Do
the time to wild out.
girls feel different? Do they think like?
About what?
You know they got that internal time.
Pussy age like bread, not wine.
Say that again.
Pussy age like bread, not wine.
What does that mean?
That means you got limited time for that coochie to be good, baby. That's all that means.
Fuck you.
Oh, Z.
Don't fuck me. Hey, God gave you that.
Now I'm saying fuck you. I'm saying fuck you.
I'm about to say, I ain't have nothing to do with that.
I was saying, like,
God.
She's like, don't bread and wine just age? Like, what are you talking about?
That's literally what I was thinking. Fuck you, anyways.
I did not think you was thinking that for real, Z. Come on, Z. Come on, man.
But no, like I feel like our biological clock is like 35.
Taken. Mm-hmm.
You know, but I don't know. I don't think about the biological clock. I'm thinking about like who I'm gonna be compatible with and who I'm gonna. Like, how old is it gonna be for me to be at a certain age where I know who I'm gonna be compatible with? Like, I think 32 will be a good age for me to know who I am and who I want to be matched with and all this other stuff.
Right.
But it's more than biological clock to me because, like, I'm gonna be married to this person for the rest of my life. So, have fun now and be locked in later.
Type shit.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's been a good fucking episode.
Cut them cameras.
Got a little wild at the end. You know what I mean? All in the spirit of good fun. All in the spirit of good fun.
Close the doors.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that shit.
Hey, Steelo, tune us out, baby.
This has been a Truly About Nothing podcast. That is Renzo. That is Goose. This is Low. That's Brando, B Solo, Zakia Vette, SayLuv in the house. We're getting up out of here, man. What episode? Is this 48 or 49?
48. This is 48.
Episode 48.
Nah,
Like,
that should be
comment,
49, no?
I thought it was 49
No,
to
this
be
is
honest.
48.
48. Well, like, comment, subscribe. It's gonna be out to y'all soon. Fuck with us on socials. Comment. If you think I was wrong, tell me. If you think Goose was wrong, tell him. It don't matter. We're gonna appreciate the comments regardless. Comment as much as possible. Tell us whatever y'all want to hear, man. Yeah, man. Whatever y'all feel, bro. We fuck with y'all. We love y'all. Y'all be easy, man.
And remember,
cut
what's
the
good for
camera,
the
man.
goose is good for the gander.
There it
God
is.
damn it.
Peace out.
We gone. Hey. Copyrighted. Should we get at the end, though?
Anyways, I'm gonna go use the bathroom for the first.
I about to say, damn, girl.
And wine.
Nice.